Welcome to Shadows of Dawn.
And welcome to Shadows of Dawn. This is a First Age Continues adventure, The Return to Norburg. Welcome all players. Joining us on this quest is Kel, the Marquis Kel de Warren. What is it? Now it's not High Priest anymore. It's not the Bishop. Is it Bishop?
Archbishop.
Archbishop Von Ragmir the Enlightened. The Fex Von Kaiser the Nimble. Let's see if I can remember. Is it Guide Drya? Is it a guide? Are you still Guide Drya Moonblade? And this is now the Marksman. And of course, Wilhelm. Oh no, it's Explorer Wilhelm, the Dragon of Emdel. So.
Woo, woo. Let's go.
Look at all the 20 attributes in the house.
Right. All right. So before we start, give Fex that ring of protection, please.
I think he's totally attuned anyway. So
is he?
Yeah, he'd probably have to unattune something just to take it.
I'm not attuned to that ring.
Oh, well, it's not a matter of you attuning to it. It's a matter of him attuning to it.
Yeah, he's got his. Why do you have rod of alertness? What's that do?
Did you have any open attunement?
That rod is awesome.
Fex?
What is it?
Did you have any open attunement? Oh, he doesn't? Okay.
No, you got protection aura. Yeah, you're all right. Yeah, you can't use it.
Okay. Anybody else need it? It does require attunement.
Let me. I think I'm probably full up, dude.
Yeah, all of you are fully attuned. I can guarantee it.
Stop.
Yeah, we are.
I'm totally attuned, guys. Yeah.
Totally attuned. Totally.
So a little background. It is the mid of August as you guys set out from Velspar on the way to Frostdale, whereby you run into an old friend, Fex Von Kaiser, who is hanging out in Frostdale. Yeah, unable to get into the underground due to the lockdown. He's been hanging out in Frostdale recently here in the middle of, it's kind of a little later August as you arrive there. You inform him of your desire to return to Norburg, the strange village that you had found where the Dragonborn people had once lived ages ago. Unable to complete your thorough search on your way to the glacial rift to suppress the giants, the frost giant problem, you vowed to return to Norburg. So, you've encouraged an old friend of the Dragon Slayers of Velspar, as we have all Dragon Slayers of Velspar on this mission.
United.
So,
and it feels so good.
So, as you travel west, kind of crossing the little pocket of Attican Mountains and into the frozen woods, it is not too long as you make your way back to the frosty ground of Norburg.
So how many days
on the way there, Kel will share with everyone that he communed with Bahamut, and he got two pieces of information. One, there is a portal to somewhere else here in Norburg somewhere. So there is definitely a portal. The other thing is the great evil that the Dragonborn fled. It's still here, somewhere either in Norburg or nearby, and it is still alive.
All right. So how many days did it take us to get here, AJ?
It will take in total probably a couple of weeks. just
Alright, so I'm
because.
assuming everybody has inspiration. Then we pass
Oh yeah,
everything around.
yeah, you guys got inspiration. So yeah, as
and-
you got here, because you probably didn't want to take horses if you're going to word a recall home, because
Right.
horses would be stuck out here. So you're kind of walking it. So it did take a couple weeks to get out here.
We'll use I will use the Luxon beacon as well, and I will let Drya actually use the Luxon beacon. So Drya, you have an additional, basically, inspiration that you can burn at will.
And on the way, I want to cast Power Word Fortify. It lasts until they're gone, and everybody's going to get the following temporary hit points. So, Fex, you get 60 temporary hit points.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got to keep you alive, man. Wilhelm, you
alive
get
now.
20.
Thank you, sir.
Kyle, you get 20. Drya and Vomer get 10.
Hey, Jim, can I get put on the board, please?
You should be on the board.
Everybody add those
Should have a
up.
character.
Yeah.
Yep. We're. Oh, I don't see him.
I don't see me either.
Oh, I see him. Now you see him.
Now I see me.
There he is.
I see him. Now you see him. He was just in hidden mode.
Oh,
And what
Luxon
level are we at?
beacon.
That was his stealth. He was being very stealthy.
Oh, there we are. I found it.
All right.
Who's gonna be? Is Drya's our lead, right?
Yeah,
Drya's
she's a
stealthy.
stealthy person now. Yep, she's stealthy.
Super stealth. I'm super stealth.
Super stealth.
Super sneaky.
Super sneaky. Which
Yeah,
way do we want to go?
Norburg
guys?
seems to be, as you look down upon it, you kind of see even some frosted remains of some of the drakes that were slain, weeks ago, a month ago at this point. Just frozen in ice. Some of them are gone, probably carried off by something else. There's other creatures around. And you see
Is that
a
our
couple of them. The rest of the village itself looks pretty much as you have remembered it.
Interesting.
If you guys look to
Alright.
the west, do you see that body down in the? Is that our
Yep.
handiwork or is that something else?
I don't remember. Did we kill that?
I don't. Let's go.
Which way do you want to go?
Let's go. Here, I'll see if I
Down that
remember how to
path?
do this.
Down the wooden thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's go up to this vantage point over here and see. And take a
have-
gander
that
and
one?
see what we can check
Okay,
everything out.
I saw free fall,
Alright.
right? Okay, that's cool.
Oops.
Move along.
Little doggies,
Spirit guardians. Is that our leftover spirit guardian?
probably.
Probably, yeah.
So we've been here.
Get our big fighter types out in front.
Hey. He wants to
All right.
pick a fight.
Jay, can we do a perception check to look around and see if we see anything out of place?
Absolutely.
Perception or investigation?
Perception.
Different from here.
You can't touch
want
everything.
all those?
16 on mine.
20. Dirty 20
Perception.
for mine.
Perception.
18.
22.
Nice.
Nice.
Fex knows his rolls already.
Alrighty, looking around. Nothing seems to be different than what you have seen before. This is definitely a place sort of trapped in its own time. Very little has changed here. I mean, duh. It's way out here in the middle of the frozen woods.
Good shit, mate. Good shit.
And
Hey,
it's
what?
frozen.
Hey, everybody. Kel points to the north, down the way a little bit. What is that?
Was what? To the north?
Oh, that's a little. Oh. You gotta use the little
Wow.
arrow thingy.
Yeah.
Amen.
Anybody check it out?
There
Hmm.
you go. Let's check it out.
A snow igloo.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's get up there.
That's
Let's
down
go
there.
check it out. Right. I don't remember that being here.
Not either.
I don't remember yesterday. What are you talking about?
How are we going to get there?
I mean, I can fly. I believe.
I didn't blow that yet.
And I have no fall damage. Oh, I do have fall damage, but reduction.
Oh my.
You just gotta jump. He's gonna scale the wall, start
Why
spider
can't
That
you
was
climbing
climb
down
coming.
and
the
shit.
wall?
All right. Why don't you go see if there's anybody home sneakily?
All right,
No.
super sneak.
And I'm free.
All right, so I'm being stealthy.
Alrighty.
Stealthy pose home.
You are being stealthy. Boom, 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 boom,
Sneak attack. Sneak,
boom,
sneak,
boom,
sneak.
boom, boom,
Sneak,
boom, boom.
sneak,
I need like a squeaky shoes sound. Squeak, squeak.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
sneak.
Like Inspector Clouseau. Hey, AJ, are you able to swap my Thomas Mini but keep my Wilhelm name since now I don't have Wave anymore and Thomas has a scimitar and a short sword?
You are able to actually. You can drop something in the morph panel if you have a mini. If you don't have a mini, I would
Yeah,
have
I
to.
have the Thomas Mini.
You have to sync Thomas to this,
Okay, I'll do it later.
and then once you get him synced, you can drag him to your morph panel and switch him.
I wish we could remove Morse,
I'll
man. I
look
got
all
a
that
couple
up
of
and
Morse I
figure
don't
it
need
out.
anymore.
So trying to listen in, see if I hear anything coming from the tent.
All right, give me a perception check.
Perception. 16.
The sound of the wind, snow kind of beats. You can hear the flaps of parts of torn canvas from this tent. You do not see or hear anything else.
Okay, still stealthy.
Oh, guess what, y'all? Bomber's got to move a 30 now. Hell yeah.
Look at that.
Yo, buddy.
Say it louder. Mental,
sorry.
I'm trying to stealth.
Sorry.
All right. Anything? Did I hear anything again? Perception?
You can give me another perception.
Another perception. 23.
You can easily see tears in the tent, as you can obviously tell there's no light coming from inside. Does not appear to be anyone moving from inside. The canvas of this tent is so torn, it would provide very little shelter against the cold at this point.
Been here for a while. Might have been an
Been here for a
observation
while.
post.
All right. I'll peek into one of the tears. See anything
Alright.
inside?
Looking inside, you see some busted crates, some straw and hay, but no remnants of anything fresh like bedrolls or anything like that.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll
we
wave
did
the
an
guys.
observation post.
Come in. Come on in.
All right.
Kind of moving over to the edge, as you look, you can see what appears to be like broken fishing rods set against the thing. There is a small bucket with what looks like frozen water in it, and a hole that looks like it goes down somewhere.
Oh, it's their fishing camp.
Cool.
Oh, somebody check the tent. Anything interesting inside it?
I might check the fishing poles. Oh wait, I'm not gonna. Drya, maybe check them from traps just in case.
Okay. Checking for traps.
You got to roll for that on your skill sheet, right? I think I added it.
Thieves'
doubt it.
tools.
I don't think so. I do have thieves' tools, yeah.
Oh, well, checking
You
for
doubt
traps.
it, really?
Well,
Thanks,
checking for traps
babe.
is investigation.
It's an investigation. All
Yeah,
right.
checking for traps is investigation. Disarming the
Thieves'
trap
tools.
is thieves' tools.
Big clock in this thing.
13.
You don't think they're trapped. In fact, you can tell that one of them has no string attached, and the other one seems to have been snapped, kind of halfway down the pole.
Okay. All right. I'm investigate some more around the area.
You can see the bucket is frozen. Inside the little frozen bucket, you can see the remains of two small fish, like frozen in the ice as the bucket is completely
They
frozen.
left here in a hurry, man.
Oh, that's their bait bucket, and it probably just froze over.
Yeah, why would they leave their bait there, though?
This is the Red October.
No holes that are covered by snow or something that I can kind of poke around.
Nothing that you
into.
found.
Possible cave. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and summon my little fey beast.
Alrighty.
I'm a fey wolf.
Alrighty. Let's see. Where is Phalanx?
I'm interested in see how you play these, right? Because you and I have some overlapping features now that we've.
On your feet, soldier.
On your feet.
On your
Stand up. Come on, Faye. You got this.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, I stood him
buddy.
up.
I
Somebody
don't
knocked
want
him down.
to. I don't want to, Mom.
I don't want you. You're
Oh,
gonna get me killed again.
That was
last
Levi.
time,
was
I
Levi
got
trying to
beat up
get
by
up.
super big. All right, investigate.
He's no
anything
longer
in the
straight.
tent,
Now he's
so-
Faye.
Oh yeah, he's Faye now.
He's totally Faye, and I do see him. Investigating the tent.
With assistance, I'll
Um,
assist you.
Too late. 19.
Alrighty. As you look around, you don't really find anything. The boxes themselves have the remains of what looks like possibly some rations. There is an old set of clothes that's been exposed, frozen, pretty much rigid. You can see that the boxes, while they don't look like they've been smashed or anything, you can tell that the cold has had its time on them. They're frozen and very brittle. The hay is nestled about. The door was left open. It's kind of hard to tell if anyone's been here for some while. You see no tracks.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this is their fishing tent.
All right.
Looks like.
This area is clear, you guys. Let's try
head
and look
back.
in another area.
Alright, well, hold on. There's a. Looks like there's a path that goes. If I can get the camera to stop messing around. Looks like there's a path that goes up this way.
Oh,
Do we want to try it or do we want to go downstairs?
that looks interesting.
Sure.
Yeah, let's
Give
try.
it a shot.
I just want to make sure that we don't miss that. Bahamut
Wait,
said
wait.
the evil was here or nearby. I don't want to. I want to make sure we don't miss nearby.
Baba Ganoush.
If there's a
I'm
path,
gonna investigate this little here. There's alcove. Is there an opening in there?
Oh, good to see.
Negative.
Okay.
Nay, I
Come on,
say
babe.
nay.
Come on, Bailings.
Nice
These are
to
all
say
your
nay.
friends. No bitey, no bitey. Unless I tell you to bitey.
Kind of cresting the ridge here, you can see how the frozen woods, it kind of descends off the backside of this hill and continues farther to the north, or in this front to the northeast. Almost kind of back the direction you came, just northeast.
Okay.
Just making sure there isn't any places to
Evil
go
hidden
underground.
abound.
up here.
No hidden castles up here. No.
No ice castles. No, what's her name? Elsa
No
heading
hidden
up here. Nothing.
caves.
Yeah. Got no Elsas to deal with.
Olaf
guys.
passes around.
Cold
Let's
never
let it
bothered
go.
me anyway.
Let it go. Let it go.
All right, very well. Thank you for indulging me.
All right.
The
Snot is
noble,
frozen
the
on my
noble
face now.
appreciates the
I mean,
sidetrack.
probably cut through up through here. Is this a path through here?
Looks like it. Mind the gap.
Mind the gap.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Ooh.
Yeah, cold never
Descending
bothered me
there, I
anyway.
will need an athletics check as you begin, as Vonmer and Kel begin to descend. The way is icy. And tricky.
Oh, it is pretty steep. All right, let's go the other way. I'm gonna bust my ass here.
Natural 20 for a total of 30.
All right. Well, get ready to catch me.
22.
I will pull out the rope of
I got the
climbing and
rope.
have it done.
Oh shit, 21,
Yeah.
man. I got this.
That's
Watch this. Watch this.
That's
Nimble.
an
I'm nimble.
that's an
I'm nimble.
Arcana
Nimble.
check, not an
Nimble.
athletics check.
Son of a bitch. I like the top 5 better.
He's smart. He's quoting
11.
he's quoting
It's
philosophy
11.
as he falls down the hill.
11. As Vonmer takes a tumble to the bottom, bouncing, takes a total of 3 points of damage.
Oh, he didn't grab the rope with mine.
What rope?
He's
I
like-
Let's see me
don't know.
snowball. Was that awesome or what?
He's like, magic says this is possible.
He's doing calculus.
He's trying to do
This-
calculus. He's a
Where
Vex.
are
So
Vex falls as well. As Vex tumbles down, taking a total
the
of
frick's the
5
nimble
points
thing,
of
man?
damage.
What the hell?
What's your deck, Vex?
What happened
I-
to
I-
Vex nimble, man? What the hell?
Thank
I
you.
woke up late. Oh, that's it. I woke up late.
I could have done
Because I was
acrobatics
tired.
instead, but
Oh, Braylon's watching from afar.
Hi, Break.
Hey.
last
We're
round
I'm trying to
was
be
just,
like all stealthy and shit, just like you.
Yeah, I wish you had played with us, man. What the hell?
But your brother-in-law keeps going in front of me, so
She's
We're not supposed to
she's
get
on a
regular
different
together, guys.
expedition later tonight.
Hey,
All right.
AJ, I'm going to exit out of Tailspire and come back in because it's really laggy for me.
Alrighty.
All right.
Well, this is a big map, so
Okay.
this map,
Oh, maybe that's it? Okay.
yeah,
All right.
it
I'll wait.
is a because
I'll
it
wait.
is a big map. One of the things you can change your resolution if you want. That's one
Yeah,
thing to
thought I
do.
had it
Degrade
down.
kind of some of your sight settings, but
Yeah, let's see. Displays.
This is a-
I don't.
pretty robust map.
Robust.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else to change.
What does Hank Hill
Shadow- I
say?
guess I can drop shadow.
All right, the Larson clan is watching. Thank you, guys.
hey.
Some of our
Hey.
bullet hole adventurers. Oh, well, so is actually Elise is also first stage character.
Nice.
She has already done her first stage. Little
Good day,
side
good day.
adventure. All right.
Okay.
Ooh,
Alright.
investigation. Anything under here that I can see? Recent footsteps?
Nope.
Anything like that?
Negative.
Well, Kel just stomped all over it, so.
Now the snow
Except for
here
cows.
from if anything was more than a day out or two, unless it was like
Yeah.
massive, snow's just gonna
Forget
cover
about
it
it.
right up. Yeah.
Yeah, forget about it. All right. Forget about
Forget
it.
about it.
All right. To the cave then.
To the cave.
Wherever you're leading us.
Through the cave and through the dawn.
As Vonmer flies out and sits down.
Thank you for the summer 3 months. Go. All right, yo, Sonny, let me get Sonny's balloon first.
What
is
the hell
that?
is that?
That's Vex.
Somebody
No, it's
added
not.
sound effects.
Oh. I
That was a
forgot.
sound effect. No, I don't. I
That
have
was sound
nothing. Got,
effects. It was sound effects.
I see. I have no phone.
Yeah,
near
that
me.
was funny. That was funny. That was funny.
Sound effects. Oh, the dad jokes never end. Ooh,
Damn.
dude. That looks lethal. What was that? Oof.
Play a guitar. No, it's not. What is that?
No, he's got a spear in his body, so he is the guitar.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
a
that's
body.
different.
It's really frozen over skeleton. You've seen it before.
I think my sister's been there. Yeah.
Here's one
Man.
here too.
These Olympic Games are getting
Gross.
crazy these days.
And another one.
There's another one
Ooh.
here.
I gotta get
Likewise.
inside the cave, y'all. It's calling me. It's calling me.
Oh,
get him here.
Lord.
Hey, Drya, did you check this one?
Moving inside the cave.
Oh,
Things
no.
get a little
I
bit darker as we move inside there.
I'll check it when we
Yeah,
come back out.
And we have
I'm
let's see, change to our cave exploration.
I can't see.
Can't see.
Oh,
Come on,
gotta
cut my
change
guy out of the way.
cut
There
line.
he goes.
There we go.
Come on, Kay.
Oh yes, I'm home.
Lucy, I'm
Oh.
home.
Lucy.
I think Bomber got a little excited there on that wall.
I did,
Oh,
man. I
yeah.
did, man. Look at this. Look at this cave. Excellent quality, by the way. Very, very well. Very good craftsmanship in the cave.
Oh, God.
All right.
And
Which way you want to go? We know which way we go to directly get to the Dragonborn deal, but did we
Well-
explore the whole rest of this place?
Yeah. So here's my question, right? You said there's something else here that's still here that drew the Dragonborn away, right? So we've covered everything down here, right? Where else could it be? What did we miss?
Did you?
Did we go this way?
Did you?
Did we cover? I don't know. I guess well, if we're gonna find out, let's retrace.
Tracy,
Okay.
Don't call me Shirley.
Surely there can't be
Try and
anything
you are
else. Well, there is something else. And don't call
they
me.
call me.
Which way are we going?
Go through this little area over here, I think.
That way.
Yeah.
That way?
Just to the north,
Yeah.
Drya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you're
Do
going to let me
your
go
snow
first?
down, kid.
Thanks.
Yes,
Well, I'm
please.
trying.
Well, I'm trying to. I've got the noble by his collar.
Oh, good. Pull by his cape. God bless it. All
I
right.
know, I'm grabbing onto his cape. Don't
Trying to
tug
be
on Superman's cape.
super stealthy, me and my dog.
Don't spit in.
Watch out for Triple H.
Are you walking the dog? Walking the dog?
Walking
Can I
the
pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Okay.
Let Phalanx sniff it out, man.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and send.
Or you don't
Phalanx-
actually have to move slow.
your-
We know you're moving.
So, question: does your fey
Zip it.
creature have dark vision?
It should.
Yeah.
Let me look at.
It should be a
features.
Titan as well, but does it? It should.
Let me. It's a primal companion, dude. Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know.
So let's see. It has blah blah blah. Speed, dark vision 60, passive perception 12.
Got it.
So sending fakes forward.
I am going to change its passive perception because it was set way higher, and dark
Hey, where does,
vision to 60.
Where does dark vision show on your sheet?
You see the little stat button?
Your
That.
senses.
Right click.
Right click, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a little scroll. It's like,
And Dry has a 24 passive perception, just to let you know.
so just change it on your stats.
Yeah, so you definitely change that, Dry. You're going to kick ass with that 24 passive perception.
Oh, I got dark vision too. I got 120 feet. Let's go.
So yeah, if you right click on your
You got
character,
120?
right click on
Yeah.
your character at about 1 o'clock is stats. If you click on that guy, you can fill in your dark vision distance, passive insight, passive perception, which is stuff I check as you are moving along.
Oh,
passive
my
insight
character
coverage,
in Tailspire. Okay, I'm saying where on my sheet on D&D Beyond do I see it?
Oh,
Toast
on
bar,
left
yeah,
side.
toast bar.
Left side.
Left side. Like down where armor.
If you
and
look
weapon and all that
under
is?
saving throws, if you look at the box there, you'll see your passive perception. Then the dark vision should be at the very bottom above senses.
If you have it.
Okay.
I
No,
don't think
have
you
it.
do.
No,
Then
I
you're
thought
not
I had
having it.
something that gives it to me when I do it.
You're
Maybe it's a
human.
spell.
You're
You may have
human.
a spell or something.
I think I
By
have
the
a
way,
spell. Yes.
moving forward. Come on, Vay.
What is dry as dark vision distance?
We're hunting rabbits.
60.
60. Got it.
Let's
Got
see.
120 now for the dwarf, man. I'm
Where's
kicking
Dry?
that.
Oh, kill. Oh, oops,
You have
sorry.
120?
Yeah.
You want to go ahead, noisy boy?
Oh, no. I'll no. People know I'm coming. Shit. You kidding me?
Clonk, clonk,
Clang,
clonk.
clang, 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 clang.
Yeah.
He's carrying a boombox on his shoulder.
Ooh, that'd be
He's carrying
cool,
his
though.
boom bugs. That's funny as hell.
Get back, like,
With his
Oomph,
mullet.
oomph, oomph, oomph,
The
oomph,
Von
oomph,
Mer
oomph.
mullet.
All right.
I have Delve like singing dwarven chants from my boombox.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Suddenly, a creature drawn from your nightmares sits and turns in your direction. The beast itself seems to be shrouded in shadow as its
found it.
body just kind of drips like shadow and wisp. It looks a little something like waiting. Come on, load. Like,
I don't remember this in Frozen.
this. There we go.
Oh, shiza.
It has noticed your approach as it just
Bet it
crosses
has.
into your dark vision. And I'm gonna need an initiative.
I think I'm gonna shit his pants on him.
That's what I smell. Oh, what
Soulfire
the-
just said lunch.
Actually-
Dwarves rolling the adequate initiative that he should be rolling.
Soulfire
Well, not dry
in
up.
your head says, "Oh shit."
If Soulfire says, "Oh shit,"
I'm gonna
Does Soulfire know what he did?
Oh, Jesus.
No, he doesn't say Jesus. He says, "Oh shit." Alrighty, let's get this going. And oh, nice, everything filled in properly. So, top of the order effects.
I'm talking about.
Followed by Wilhelm. Then we have Drya. And then Vonmer. And True to Form Kill.
You're behind Vonmer? What the hell's the matter with you, man?
how the
I rolled like a 2 and a 1 for
Damn.
thought you're
like
supposed to
I
lock
even
him
tried
down
to add a
for it.
D10 to it and I still rolled a 1.
How do you do ruler? Is it
Oh, it's gonna be one of those.
Oh,
Damn.
So X.
how do I do my ruler thing?
Vex, you
Please.
are up, buddy. Give you a little extra time because it's been a while.
Yeah. How do I do my ruler?
Your ruler. It is the
Oh, okay.
M key. M is in
Yeah.
Mars. And then
hit the
once
line.
you hit the M key, the number 3
There
is the
you
distance
go.
tracker. Yeah, you found it.
Don't die, Fake. Don't die. Don't die.
Don't die, champ.
I have
Don't
50
die.
feet worth of movement. So what I'm gonna
Unless
do
you
is
dash.
I'm not gonna get stay in the line, so I'm definitely gonna be moving 40 feet and probably move 40 feet to the left here, so I'll be 50 feet over here. So I'm gonna move over there.
So are you going?
Right here, just lead away from the line of fire because I don't know what he fucking has. And then the best option I can really do as my character is throw a dart at it.
Alrighty. So that will be a disadvantage. That is probably long distance for darts.
60, 20 to 60.
Yeah, past 20. So yeah, it's within 60, but past 20. So
Gotcha.
disadvantage
Okay.
attack.
Worth a shot. 18.
18. 18 is a hit.
Oh, yeah. 7 points of damage, my friend.
Alrighty. The dart semi bounces off of it. As it like just barely stick, wobble, wobble, falls. Didn't look like it did very much damage.
Yeah. As bonus action. There's a lot of new things. There's Topple, Push, Adele. That's not Adele. What's it?
You have
Man,
extra attack. I believe you can throw 2 darts when you attack.
I can? I can? Okay.
I
didn't see
believe
that
you
on the
have
bonus
extra
action.
attack, yes.
Oh, okay. Then I'll try to throw it again.
Alrighty.
Oh, disadvantage. No, that doesn't count.
Disadvantage.
Doesn't matter. 21.
That is it.
Yeah. 7 points of damage again.
Got it. Another ding, like in the other shoulder. Wobble, wobble. And then it kind of falls to the ground.
Just chip away, man.
It's
Chip away.
difficult to
Doing good.
tell as the wisps around this thing kind of shroud it.
Dude, this reminds me of the whole K match right here. Alright, that's my turn right now. I don't have nothing really bonus I can really do.
Alrighty.
Without. Yeah. In my turn, right? There you go.
Wilhelm.
Alrighty. I am going to. And for clarification, AJ, Hunter's Mark is I can do a magic action if I do a bonus action with Hunter's Mark.
Yes, because I believe your new Hunter's Mark allows you to use Hunter's Mark without spending a spell slot a number of
Yes,
times.
yes,
So
I do
because,
have
yes, the rule is you can only expend 1 spell slot per turn. So
I'm
by
not
using a
expending
special
spell slot.
ability, you are not expending a spell slot. Ergo, yes, you can use a magic action.
Okay, and
Yes.
on.
However,
on
what
Hunter's-
is your range of vision? Because I'm not sure you can see him yet.
my range of vision is.
You don't have dark vision, correct?
No.
Yeah.
No, I
you
don't.
can't see.
Well, okay, but hang on. I'm gonna move. I was just clarifying first.
Gotcha.
So, okay. So I have to be how close to him to be able to see him?
What is your light source?
Hang on. Let me move my 30, and then we can measure. I guess my light source is does Frostbrand gives. Hang on. Frostbrand does. Frostbrand has a. Is it freezing temperatures?
No.
Okay. Well, it says in freezing temperatures the weapon sheds bright light, so I guess it sheds nothing in regular. So then I guess I don't have a light source on me.
All right. So who
I'm going
actually
by what I
has?
can see by X.
Who actually has a light source?
Soulfire is up and on, and it is a light source.
And what is its distance?
It is. Where does it start?
Bex, you said your dark vision's 120, right?
15.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. What is Bex's
15.
passive perception?
Passive perception is 17.
And what's his passive insight?
17.
Got it. All right. And Soulfire. What is Soulfire?
15 and 15.
All right, so 30 feet away from Kel is basically where humans can see if you do not have dark vision.
Okay, but I can see Fex from where I am now.
Negative. Vex is in the dark.
Oh.
Vex has dark vision. Drya has dark vision. Vonmer has dark vision. None of them
okay,
are carrying light source.
Where we were back here next to Kel, when I saw, did I see Fex run that way?
Let's see. This is the current distance that you can see.
Fex, where were you when you started?
Just
You know?
behind that. So you saw him run off in that direction.
Okay, so I saw him run off. Okay, good. Then I'm going to move up to where I can be here, and I am going to cast Daylight.
Okay.
And let's see, I can cast it 60 feet, so I believe I'm within 60 feet of him. Check.
Does daylight say you cast it at a point within 60 feet?
Hang on a second. It says my range is 4. It says range area 60 feet, 60 feet.
Got it. But read the paragraph.
For the duration,
What's the
sunlight spreads from my point within range
Right.
and fills a 60-foot radius sphere.
Correct. So the issue is you can't see a point 60 feet away. You can throw it at your feet, which is basically the only place you can see.
Okay,
Good
gotcha.
idea.
I'm
We
with
just gotta get closer. We gotta be
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to do
Okay, so then no, I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
So I am going to. Is there anything? Hang on, I'm going to try to get down. Is there anything I can move behind there or out of the way? Here, move to the side. Is that there? I'm out of line of anybody else there. And then I'll ready action if he gets anywhere where I can see him or something happens to me, I'll go from there.
Alrighty. His turn.
Oh fuck! I should have seen that.
Like not seeing.
It's considered a giant creature, right? Or a big boy?
We'll find out.
His radius is huge.
Yeah, he's gonna be a big boy.
Whoa, he's huge.
He is huge. Let's see. As he moves close, Vex, you feel an eerie. Vex and Drya feel a very eerie, unnerving feeling. It's almost as if your skin just begins to like itch and twitch and tingle.
It's like you're gonna see 4.
It points a finger towards Vex.
Uh-oh.
Vex.
No.
I need a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving. Aha! 7.
Is that your final answer?
Oh wait.
You have inspiration.
It's avoid. I guess inspiration. I guess. I don't want to die this early, right? Come on. Hell yeah, 16.
16. That is a fail.
Damn.
Yeah. And as the creature points, you feel necrotic energy run through your body, taking 39 points of necrotic damage. You are currently frightened. In this way, while frightened, Vex is also paralyzed.
Wow. I am paralyzed.
Alrighty. It then waves a hand. Doesn't mean you fall over. It waves a hand towards Drya as its longing finger kind of twitches. A greenish sort of ray reaches out. AC 28, Drya.
Hit.
It does 32 points of necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
19.
19. That is a fail.
What?
Yes.
Up.
Your maximum hit points are also reduced by 32.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
that's not fair.
It is not fair. Life's not fair. Welcome to 2nd edition monsters. Alrighty.
Damn it.
As you begin your turn, your skin is burning, Drya, since you are within this aura. I need another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that sucks. Inspiration.
Alrighty.
Still sucks. 15.
15. 21 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, no
Nope.
kidding.
Not Jesus.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is now your turn.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Bastard.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. And I believe at your level, you do not have to worry about concentration anymore, correct?
No, she does not.
I do not.
Nice.
So if it hits me, it's still active.
Yep.
So 23 to hit.
It still counts as a concentration. But
Right, yeah.
you
Right.
cannot be disrupted.
Right.
AC 23 is a hit.
Alrighty. 15 points of damage. Hunter's Mark. 1. Ooh. 16 points of damage. Try again.
Okay.
19 to hit.
That is a hit.
14 points of damage.
Don't forget your Hunter's Mark. You get it every time now.
Hunter's Mark.
I can't wait.
Another 5.
Every hit.
Got it. Twat, twat. 2 arrows you send downrange into the creature.
All right, and I'm going to command Phalanx to just move her 40 feet, but stay under cover, so it's not direct sight of him.
And
so
by
we
undercover,
get
you
ready
mean
for
on
her-
top of the pillar.
No, I meant like behind the bookshelf over here.
All right. Put him down
Book,
Ah,
there you
shit.
go. No, she's got only a 40-foot movement. She cannot attack this round. And I will be there with her.
there. On mark.
You move back there,
All
undercover.
right. Where am I? All right.
Can I move undercover?
Do what?
I still have my movement. Can I move undercover?
Oh.
Behind the bookshelf?
Yeah.
Or move me there with Phalanx.
Wherever you want to be.
What's going on?
All right. Now you can go. Bummer, sorry.
Can I see everybody?
Negative. Dryas just ran around the corner until you get around the corner.
I'm gonna move to where I can see everybody. I'm casting Holy Aura.
Holy aura.
It is
Ooh, what is
concentration. For the duration, you emit a 30-foot emanation. While in the area, creatures of your choice have advantage at all saving throws. Other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. In addition, fiends or undead that are in the affected aura, when they make a melee attack, must succeed a Constitution saving throw or have the blinded condition until the end of its next turn.
Ooh. Aura.
There we go. And let's throw up your holy aura. You said 30 feet, correct?
30 foot, yes, sir.
I'm on. I'm on. All I need is one little clicky. There we go. 30-foot radius.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, we're almost there. Bazinga. Alrighty, let's set that up.
All right, now that was an action to do that. My Channel Divinity says it's now a magical action. So can I do that with the spell as well or not?
Well, they're both actions, so that's kind of part of the problem.
Okay, all right, no worries. Let's see what I have bonus action here. I can't do a cantrip. So I can see the dude, right?
Oh yeah, you got dark vision, so definitely.
Let's even do a Wisdom 18 save. I'm sure you probably can for Toll the Dead.
Is that an action as well?
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah, I think
Ah,
I'm fresh out of shit.
Pesky details.
Yeah. Damn roll.
How many actions you think you get, Vonmer? Jesus.
I want them all, sir. I want them all. All right, yeah, that's all I got. Yeah, I can't do another spell. Yep, that's it.
Alrighty. Yo.
Bill goes up to the 30-foot mark. And Kill then will get. I will dash to there.
Put your aura back up here in a second.
Ooh. And I will. Who do I have? I will use Know Your Enemy. You may discern the immunities, resistance, and vulnerabilities of a creature you can see within 30 feet of you. You can use this once per long rest.
What kind of action?
It does not count as an action.
Alrighty.
It is a bonus action.
Alrighty. So that
Sweet.
does count as an action. It's a bonus action, but yeah. Let's see. And where is Kel? There's Kel. Let's see. And what is it again?
You discern or you know whether the creature has any immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, and if the creature has any, you know what they are.
Got it. Alrighty. Here we go. No vulnerabilities, but here are the resistances and immunities. Resistant to lightning, thunder, cold, fire, acid, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical. Also immune to poison, necrotic, exhaustion, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, and restrained.
Jeez.
It's a potpourri of immunities.
Is it a rock?
Are you a tank?
No, I never said I was. Somebody else put those words in my mouth.
Alrighty.
Goodness. Is there anything that's going to damage it?
Magical weapons.
Arrows.
My fist.
My foot.
Yeah, magical weapons will hurt it. So
Okay.
I yell out, "Must be magical to hurt it," and that is pretty much
Oh, I'm magical, all right.
all I can do.
All
I
right.
think your hits count as magical. now.
Effects. At the beginning of your turn, your skin itches. I need a Constitution saving throw.
At advantage.
At advantage. Well, I rolled 23, but do I need roll advantage anyways?
No, I think you passed it.
Yeah, you passed.
Okay, well, if I roll-
Effects. You appear to be immune to this aura now.
What?
However, you are still paralyzed. Let's
Is there a way to
see.
get out of paralyzed?
Let me check. Let's see.
I'm trying to look at my stuff. I probably didn't. I'm immune to poison, or against poison. Resistant to poison. I don't think I have anything.
No, you are still paralyzed. There is not a repeat saving throw at the time. You are frightened, and while under the frightened condition, you are paralyzed.
That's my turn then.
Alrighty. Wilhelm. Let's see. Wilhelm. 10, 20. All right, you're good. Go for it. Your turn.
Can I? Is Vex what? He still is paralyzed.
Vex is still paralyzed.
Okay, is that is he paralyzed from a magical condition?
He is paralyzed because he is frightened.
Okay, so if I were to dispel magic on him, it wouldn't be a magical. I wouldn't be able. Okay, never mind. Then I'm going to move up.
Oh fuck! I could attack as a paralyzed, right? Or
No.
Okay.
Paralyzed also, I think, gives incapacitated as well, or
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Or paralyzed
I can
is
see
worse
him
than
15
incapacitated.
feet away.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then as a bonus action that I'm not going to use a spell slot because I get 4 of those before a long rest before I have to use a spell slot. I'm a hunter's marking.
Alrighty.
And Kyle stole my hunter's lore, knowing his immunities, resistance, and vulnerabilities. But anyway, I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast my 1 4th level spell, Magic Missile.
You're
Alrighty.
gonna do sunlight. I thought you were gonna do sunlight, man.
Well, there's no need now. We can all see.
Magic missile.
My sunlight doesn't damage anything, so
One
magic
person
missile,
per
that's 5
turn, please. One person per turn.
That's 5 of them for level 4.
That is level 4 magic missile.
Yes.
That is 6.
6. Sweet. Here we go. Somebody good with math.
I got you.
Okay. That's my 3rd. And there's my last.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 total points of damage.
Alrighty, 20 points of
Plus-
damage.
Plus Hunter's Mark damage?
Negative. That is from weapons, not spells.
Only weapons. Okie doke. I was going to say, that's going to be pretty heavy if we can do all that. So then, yeah.
Alrighty. Its turn. Let's see here. It has a recharge ability that recharges, so we will throw this die out here and see if we get a recharge. We do not. So instead, it waves, seeing people encroaching upon him. It waves one hand at Wilhelm, who just fired magic missiles at him. This is a ranged attack, not a melee attack. It is AC 25 on Wilhelm.
He's disadvantaged to hit.
Is that ranged, or does that say if it makes a melee attack?
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay. Disadvantage on attack rolls. We will go with an AC 23.
I'm in a shield.
Alrighty. Throws up a shield spell to block this greenish little wisp of stuff that kind of comes towards you. Seeing that, it then throws one at Von Mer. Disadvantage. AC 16. That was a little
No, sir.
lower. And it will, let's see, hold tight. Drya, beginning of your turn, your skin, once again, both you and your wolf need to make Constitution saving throws.
At advantage.
And the wolf, or the creature, fake
The
creature.
wolf is, let's see, what is her con? It's
It'll be
plus
straight
1.
con if it doesn't have a designated con save.
Yeah, just roll a
Okay,
d20 and she gets your proficiency mod added to it. So plus 5, 21.
Yeah, 16. So she made
16
it.
plus 5, 21.
All right. A 16 is also a fail. As they both
No,
fail.
it's 16 plus 5. It gets you, the wolf gets her proficiency mod added to all saving throws. And,
Oh,
and
okay.
D20.
A 21.
So, yeah.
21 is a success. The wolf is no longer affected by the aura. Drya, however, is. Drya takes 28 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Drya's turn.
All right. I knock an arrow and say swift death to my enemies.
Swift. Yes. The air,
Yes.
the bow hums.
25 to hit.
You hit the back of a bookcase.
No, I moved.
The
No,
fuck?
You had to move away from the
No.
bookcase.
Oh, like, what the hell? 25 didn't hit some bitch.
No, she hadn't moved. She hadn't moved. She's standing still behind the bookcase.
Like, son of a bitch. All right, time to go.
The arrows arc. They curve.
Okay, do you have to roll again?
Punched
No,
right
you
through
don't have
it.
to roll again. It's just making you move out there. Yeah, that's a hit.
15 points of damage.
Yes.
Plus Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Another 6 plus sneak.
No sneak.
You get your extra
No
bow
sneak.
damage, though, for your enemy.
Okay, then bow damage it is. So 21 plus 14 is 35.
Got it. Another 14. Got it.
Woo!
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Whap, whap.
Well, I'm gonna try. This time I'm trying not to hit the book.
Yeah.
Oof. 20 to hit.
Nice.
That is a hit.
All right. Plus so that's 13 damage. Plus hunters.
Yep. Every time now.
So that's an 18. And Oathbow, is it every time too or no?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. All right. That's another 13. So 18 and 13 is
31.
Most impressive.
31.
Whap, whap.
Yeah. Nice.
2 searing shots.
And you're wolfie.
All right. Wolfie is gonna come in and do bite bite.
Alrighty.
And he benefits from Hunter's Mark as well now, which is badass.
Yep.
What?
All right. So
Yeah,
Phalanx
yeah,
bite.
it's badass. Dry's gonna be kicking ass.
24.
24. That is a hit.
11 points of damage plus hunters. That's 3, so 14 on that round. Next one, bite bite. 24 to hit.
What type of damage is his? Is he considered magical at his level? I think he is.
Yeah. Yeah. it's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, at 24.
He's fake. Plus 13. Does he get
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you get Hunter's Mark.
again? All right, and another 4, and then he's gonna go kind of dodge and kind of get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. There you go.
Ooh,
Dive,
get out the way.
All right.
Yeah, he can do bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing. Your choice when you summon the beast. But it is
Gonna
magic.
bite the fuck out of that.
All right. As he runs away, the creature swats at him. AC 29.
Oh,
Disadvantage, please.
That's a hit.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. AC, 22.
Hit.
As he runs away, he takes 27 points of necrotic damage, and I need a con save.
Con save.
Advantage.
At advantage.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll roll 2. At advantage, so plus 6. 18 plus 6 is 24.
He succeeds. No other effects.
All right. And let me mark off his damage. You said how much in damage for him?
27 points of damage.
Okay. All right, got it. Next.
Yeah, 70 CI.
Monmar, beginning of your turn. Your skin. I need a con save.
Oops. Someone's opening up a beer already?
The
I know,
aura
it feels
of
weird
this
not to have
creature.
a drink in my hand when we're
15.
playing.
15, not gonna make it. Bomber takes 17 points of necrotic damage. That will, of course, cause a concentration check. And the cuss words fly.
13.
Okay,
Yeah.
he made it.
Thank God. It's just to survive for one round. Yay. All right. So nobody is up there with him yet, right? What the hell?
Define up there.
Right. He is 20 foot away, though. No, first off, go over here to Drya. Do a greater res on her.
What?
A greater restoration.
Ah.
Remove the, her-
Greater
her-
restoration in order to solve her maximum hit point problem.
Right.
Yeah, let's see here. There we go.
You know I'm sexy.
That removes the reduction from the hit points, so she's back. She can get back to full hit points. That was an action to do, right?
Cool.
Well, that resets her maximum back to where it was. Her
Right.
damage
It doesn't
is-
heal. Yeah, it doesn't heal. Yeah, it doesn't heal her at all. Yeah.
No, that's fine. I've got an action. I can give myself some temporary hit points.
And I'm going to jump around the corner too.
Yeah, hide. Hide.
All
I
right.
want to keep that concentration going. Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me move the little aura to follow Monmar.
Yeah, I'm still within 30 of it, right?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, cool.
There you go.
Cool. All right, that's what I got.
Kill! Your skin begins to irritate and crackle and tingle. I need a con save.
Alrighty. 29.
Kel's like, I feel no pain. Kel, you are now also immune to this aura.
Sweet. Go here. I'm still in Von Mer's aura, so I don't have to do my other thing. And it is time for Soulfire. So, first attack. Running in. 27 to hit.
That is a hit. And yes, it is undead.
What we will do. 9 points of damage on the first go.
Soulfire's scared.
Come on, buddy.
He's like, I'm not sure we should
Second
hit it,
swing.
make it matter.
Natural 20.
Hey!
Ooh.
For 19 points of damage.
Got it.
Third swing. Bonus action to give myself advantage.
Alrighty.
Swing away. 32 to hit.
That's a hit.
And this will be a total of, let's see here, that's 14 plus another 5, and then the extra d8. 14. 22 points of damage.
Got it.
Action surge. Let's do it again.
Alrighty.
Do it again.
27 to hit.
That's a hit.
Is that thing bloodied already?
Here we go. That will be 16 points of damage.
Got it.
Second swing. A 16 to hit.
That is it.
Fifteen, 50, 16, 17 points of damage.
Got it.
And the third swing. I will maneuver distracting strike. Nope, I can't do that.
I say, I think you've already used the bonus action, right?
Correct. So.
Hit it again.
Yep. Alright, so yeah, we'll just hit it again. That will be a
Hit.
31 to hit.
That's a hit.
That will be 15 points of damage.
Got it. A blur
And
of
he
shots
is-
from Soulfire.
And he is sacked, which means if he doesn't have disadvantage on this next attack roll for some reason, he does now.
Yeah. He already
Well,
had
he
him
does
anyway.
because of the spell too, you know.
It's
And
triple
Kel
disc.
yells out, Soulfire must strike the killing blow to end this thing forever.
Alrighty.
Whatever.
Fex,
try and
I
kill him.
believe, Fex, you are immune to the aura, correct? You made your saving throw?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Alrighty. But you are still frightened.
And
I'm working
paralyzed.
on that.
Yeah, if you are frightened, you are paralyzed.
Okay.
Does Fex have any abilities in his things that remove the frightened condition?
I thought monks did, right?
Like wholeness of mind or something like that? Or
I think that's automatically a thing, is it not? Told us mind. I'm trying to find it on here. I knew something was going on with that. I just can't find
there
it.
was an old ability. I'm not sure if it transferred over.
Self-restoration. Yeah,
It's level 10.
self-restoration. Self-restoration. You can remove the frightened condition from yourself. Yeah, you just say you do it. You do it. It's
Oh.
self-restoration.
Is it a action? Bonus action?
Self rest. You can remove one of the following conditions from yourself at the end of your turn: charm, frighten, poison. In addition, foraging for food, drink.
End of your turn. All right, we will say that you did a self restoration at the end of your last turn.
Yeah, let's do that.
So
Yeah, let's do that.
since you're under the new condition, I will be a little lenient. And there you go. So also immune to the aura. You have your action this turn.
Sweet.
Kick ass, man.
Time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum. All right.
Stay in the aura, though. Stay in the aura.
Yep. Right here. All right. Unarmed attack. Let's go. Let's do this. Action. We're gonna use unarmed strike. Yeah.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
All right. Oh, 11. That's not good enough.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
No. Okay.
You know,
Hey, we're doing it again. Aha.
That cat was fat.
24.
That's it.
there we go.
Yeah. 14 points of damage.
Got it.
All right.
It's gonna make that sound. Yeah.
Flurry of blows.
Flurry of
Pretty cool.
blows.
It's cool. I can do
There's the flurry.
Yeah, he's
I can
working
do
out the
3
kinks.
attacks.
Doof, doof.
18.
That's it.
Ah, 12.
Got it.
Nice.
12 damage. 13. Nah, probably not.
13 miss.
Good amount.
21.
That's it.
14.
Got it.
And I guess that's it. I can't do much.
Alrighty. Wilhelm, beginning of your turn, your skin begins to like itch and crawl. I need a Constitution saving throw.
At advantage.
Okay. With advantage. Go away. 18.
That is a fail. You take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Blimey. Let's see if I can give that back. And then a little. All right. Let's see what
Oh, hey, DM, am I supposed to say one of these options? I forgot about this. Flurry of blows, Adele, flurry of blows, push, and flurry of blows, topple, huh?
If you want to, you don't have to.
Gotcha. I mean, I can't really do it because, yeah, no, I can't even do it anyways. Doesn't matter.
Oh, did I have to do a con save? Or is that only on an attack?
No, you just did it.
Oh, that was the saving.
Concentration. Yes, you do need
So
a
my
concentration.
Another one from a hunter's mark.
Yes, because you just took damage.
Okay, is that still with advantage?
It is a saving throw.
Okay. All right. See if we can do better on this. How about a 21?
Yeah, you hang on to your spell.
Woo! Here we go. Wacky, wacky, tobacco. Frostbrand, short sword with Vex. Let's see what happens. How about a 20 to hit?
That is a hit.
All right, so Frostbrand damage is the normal attack damage. Then I have Frostbrand's cold damage.
Okay.
Yay. Yes. Okay. And then I have Hunter's Mark damage. And I am going to... So, these feats and things that we have, like I have Colossus Slayer. I can use it once per turn to hit a creature that's missing any of its HP with a weapon.
Yep.
Okay, but these other ones, can I use them as well once per turn, or it's only 1 feat per 1 turn?
It all depends on what they are and how they work.
Okay,
There's
Savage
no
Attacker.
Savage Attack, I believe, can do damage once per turn.
Yeah.
Colossus Slayer, I believe, is once per turn. So they don't take any actions to do, but each one is like once per turn.
Right, but I can use both of them once per turn.
Yes.
Okay, in the same turn. All right.
Yeah,
good.
because they
Then
don't take an action to do. There's no action.
Okay,
involved.
then I'm gonna Colossus Slayer on that one, so that's 1d8 extra damage.
Yep.
Oh, let me find a d8 here.
It's the one with 8 sides.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. There we go. And I got 5.
Got it.
All right, so that now gives me advantage with the Scimitar of Life Stealing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna roll that with advantage. And 26 to hit.
That is a hit.
damage. Then the
What type of damage is that? Is it slashing?
it is
Scimitar should be slashing.
slashing.
Got it. Just checking.
And you got short sword, okay. And so now the hunter's mark damage.
Yep.
All right, and then okay. Next time I hit, I'm gonna say roll the weapon damage twice. So then I'm going to go back to Frostbrand.
Okay.
Oh, no. 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay, so then Scimitar of Life Stealing normal. 23 to hit.
That is a hit.
All right, so let's see what the damage is. I'll keep that damage roll.
You don't have a choice once you roll it.
Yeah, it says Savage Attacker. I can roll the weapon damage twice.
Yes, but you can't see the first roll and then decide the second roll. You have to call it before you roll damage.
Oh, okay. So if I want to do it on that roll, I have to say, "Hey, I'm going to use it."
That is correct.
I have to roll the second one.
Yes.
But I can use either one.
You have to call it before you roll the damage. You say, "I'm using Savage Attack with this one."
And
It's not a damage inspiration.
You can use it every round, though, right?
You can use it once per turn.
Yeah, once per turn. Yeah, just call it every turn.
So then 5 points of damage from Hunter's Mark.
As you smack it, the thing bursts into a cloud of shadow, and it disappears.
Oh, thank God.
We died?
Disappears, or does I commune with Soulfire? Did we kill it?
It's gone. That is all that matters.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's no, that's not really all that matters.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Do I have that? Wait. Do we still have that? What was that? Primordial awareness?
Primal awareness.
Yeah. Do we still have that?
You don't have it anymore, I don't think.
Balls.
Got rid of it.
I can see if it went to the astral plane, right?
Yeah, it took off the astral plane. Wait a minute. Let me check with Oathbow. Oathbow will tell me if it's gone.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
The Oathbow, like, its aura kind of like stops. It is no longer active.
Oh, okay. So
your hunter's marks are not picking up anything. It's like,
all
right, so everybody stay still for a minute. New 2024 dwarf thing. Tremor sense within 60 feet. Do I have to pick up anything?
There's some rocks that fell over there. You think?
All right.
Can I get my rod of alertness out? Or can I get my rod out?
Okay.
Hey, get your rod out in your own time, dude.
Let me cast.
You can all make a religion check if you wish to try to figure out what it is. Good luck.
Good luck,
6.
Good luck.
Oh,
However,
there you go. 29 from Vonmer.
Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna do it then because it's not good.
No, I'm not that religious. Sorry.
Does Delve know anything
haven't been
about
a church.
it?
No, but Soulfire does.
Ooh,
29 got me nothing.
29. Actually, 29. Vonmer believes it is a creature known as a Nightwalker, though he does not know much about them. Only that they are from places of death.
And at night.
No, just places of death.
No.
Soulfire, however, says that creature is from the Shadowfell, a barrier but where plains are thin. The Nightwalker feeds on life force and snuffs out life wherever it goes. One of the most sinister creatures of the negative plane, which is an anathema to all living things. I know of this creature only by its name and reputation. Those who survive by sheer luck or by harnessing some rare form of magic, well, are lucky to consider themselves survivors.
Now we've fought one.
I'm a survivor.
Convey that information to the group.
I know.
Nice. Cool. Shall we investigate the room then?
Jace.
There's
Yeah.
stuffs here.
Looking
All
about,
right, let me
definitely seems to be some sort of old mining activity that used to be here. You can see the
Natural
shelves that were basically constructed in this area in order to help store perhaps some things that, like maybe like equipment, like miners would come here, grab their axe, grab their hat, you know, that kind of a thing. As you look around, let's see here, you do manage to find a small bronze bracelet with a small emerald in it worth 50 gold. I will put that in
my
check.
want.
And yeah, she's picking right up where Braylon left off.
Sorry.
You also find a small vial underneath some stones with a potion in it. The potion itself, let's see here.
Hey, DM, if we're just for fun, can I just see invisibility?
Just for fun, can you? No.
Oh, no,
Do you have an
with my rod of
ability that
alertness.
allows you to do it?
Yes, my rod of alertness. See invisibility. I can just at will cast it.
Yeah. So you cast see invisibility.
Yeah.
As you cast see invisibility, you look around. You cannot see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. That's cool.
Yes, you find a potion. The potion itself is kind of a bluish with yellow highlights that run through it.
Oof.
And the last thing... Nope, and that is it. Sorry.
Can you say, I'm sorry, I stepped away from us. We found a bronze what?
Bronze bracelet worth 50 GP, and then we found a small vial with a potion.
Cool.
With an emerald.
Just kind of,
We know,
you know, they were just like under rubble. Like one of them's in the back of one of the cases. Like they were lost or forgotten.
Overlooked and left behind.
Let's see if
Yes,
we're-
because you know
Does
the
anybody have
Dragonborn
detect magic?
fled here as they packed and left very quickly.
Somebody have any detect magic?
I do, yeah.
Oh, I can't too.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah, I want to see if that bracelet is magical. I know the potion probably is, but
Farmer, does yours take a spell slot? If not, then I can do it because mine doesn't take a spell slot.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, mine
Alright.
takes a spot.
All right, I'll use my Harry Potter wand and detect that magic.
Alrighty.
What the hell?
Potter wand.
Him and his wands, man.
The,
Stop playing with your wands, boy.
the potion does glow. The bracelet does not.
Alright, cool.
What can I
It's-
have? It is pretty.
It's gold, right?
Yeah.
yeah, Drea, you can investigate
Let
that.
Drea
when you
have
take
it.
She found it.
No, I'm just gonna ask if I can have it. I'm not gonna pocket it or anything. God.
No, wear the bracelet, girl.
Don't wear it right now, shit. Oh,
makes
it's
you
not
feel
magical.
pretty.
Yes, that's right. Not magical.
It's
Yeah,
not
you-
magical. Shut up. It's,
Yeah,
it's
that's right. Yeah,
pretty.
yeah, you can wear it. Go for it. Go for it.
Thanks.
Makes
I
you
like
look
pretty
pretty.
things.
Attuned to that bracelet.
Pretty.
So
Put it
why
much.
don't
around
you put it on the wolf?
Phalanx's.
Yeah,
Put it around
put-
Phalanx's
put it on
neck.
the wolf's neck. Yeah, shit, yeah, man.
Give him a collar. Let him
Then
look
when
pretty.
pretty.
Alrighty.
Come on,
Pretty.
Phoenix. Come on, girl.
He's a pretty boy.
That looks like a cave in to me.
Jace.
Hmm?
can we
Dwarf to
go
the front. Dwarf to the front.
Where? What we calling front?
How about Drea to the south?
here.
Do that
We'll
track.
try it to
It looks like a cave in to me, Bomber. Got a cave in to you?
Looks like a cave in.
Okay.
We agree it's a cave in. So that means we need to go north.
With my dark vision of 120 feet, do I see anything through this hallway?
You,
More than
you see 120 feet down, but you don't see anything like a creature or anything like that.
Oh, wow.
There.
I'm gonna start using that more because that's pretty cool. That's very rare to have 120 feet.
Yeah, I got 122, man. It's awesome.
Hey,
All right, which way are you
122.
going? 120 feet, two.
Oh,
Awesome.
Drea,
Which way are we
to
going?
the north, please.
No, we're going to
Are you healed up all the way?
Hey, AJ.
No, dude.
Hey,
You
what?
sit down 39.
Can I found it. Can I go ahead and cast second level dark vision now and have it for next 8 hours?
Yeah, you certainly can.
All right, I'm kind of taking a spell spot.
There
Boom.
you go.
I got 150 feet of dark vision now.
There you do.
All right. Dry, step up. I'm gonna touch you if you don't mind.
What?
I'm touching dry here.
Everybody, give him some space.
23 points of healing.
A sexual
Okay.
feeling.
Second level cure wounds. I'm gonna save my channels. And
Max, we missed having you around.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I know. We're all riffing on him now.
we're good.
Dry, lead the way, girl, with your bling
Do I
bling.
need to? Can I heal Phalanx or no?
Yeah, it's a creature. You can heal. They can totally be healed.
How far is he down?
29 points. Let me see. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. And she's got 16 back. Okay.
So
All
70 max. And what's the wolf at right now?
I just gave her 16. So
I can't see
she
her in my
is.
list.
Hold on. She is at 59.
59. All right, 59 and 70. Got it. So she's down 16%. All right, cool.
Yep. All right. Anyway, leading the way. As soon as I turn my happy ass around, I'm gonna back it up. Back it up.
Beep, beep, beep.
All right. Let's go this way.
Whoa, she's sneaking, folks. She's sneaking, Wilhelm.
All right.
That's like she's right over here.
Why is she laying down?
Sorry, I had some lag.
Oh, there is. Good. Good
Phalanx.
catch, Fax.
What do you see?
There is
Little.
space here.
Hey,
There's
Dryad.
Ooh.
Dry, hold up. We got space to
Investigate over
eat.
here. Check him from
Beep.
traps.
Check them for trips. So is that a
Perception.
skill check?
No, it's an
Investigation.
investigation check.
Investigate, sorry.
Investigation.
Where's Braylon? She could have told her.
Investigation. 13.
13. Not much. Looks like maybe an area where workers probably stopped and signed in or did some work. There does not. There's the left. What's left is remains of a table, some torn pages from work logs, things like that. Looks like, but most of them are so smeared and just corroded that there's very little that makes sense as you kind of look through it.
So can't even make out a year or anything like that. I'm just curious how long this
Negative.
place has been here. All right, cool.
Okay. You want me to
Carry on.
carry on? All right.
She is being stealthy. Give her room.
Yeah, I got it.
In fact, I bet you're pretty stealthy too, but I don't know.
I mean, I don't have armor, so there's a clink, clank, clonk.
Oh, you got +9 on stealth. That's not bad.
He ain't clink, clank, clunk. He's pitter patter, pitter patter.
Dry's got +17.
Got to be 30 feet behind Dryas so that anything that sees her or that she might see won't see my light.
You heard the noble.
There seems to be some sort of alcove this way. And then
Check
there's the
her out.
trackway. Alcove?
Check it out.
Check.
Yeah. Let's not leave anything open behind us.
Being stealthy. Oof. What do I see here? I'm gonna stop and listen, see if I hear any sounds, anything talking, anybody in this
All right.
direction here.
You do not.
Clicking.
All right.
I'm going to guard the doorway right here,
All right, come on,
watching down
Faye.
that trackway.
What the heck?
Tell her to stay, and then I'm gonna kind of sneak.
Let me know if I need to move up.
I will.
Yeah, if you can see me, I'm gonna wave you up.
You can see the soft glow of some bluish crystals here. You're unfamiliar with what these are, but they have a small glow about them. Could be bioluminescence. You've heard of these types of things underground.
Phil Vonmer, front and center. Come and check this out. See if you want to get it.
What we got?
So
The glowing
Tavandra, these
thing?
are underground crystals. They have a small bioluminescent ability about them. Often doors would use them if guests needed light or something like that. Small collections can be found here and there. There's nothing magical about them, but they do give off a very soft glow.
Reminds me of home back in the day.
And Kel take a couple?
Yeah, you can break one off.
Oh, I want to take a couple for Holber's
kid.
room.
You
You
put
take for
those
your
in your
kid?
shark attack drink.
They give off a dim light
Yeah.
for about, only a dim light for about 10 feet.
No, you can put them in your drink.
I'm going to take 4 pieces.
Okay.
Somebody grab me one.
Investigating this area, see if I find any hidden holes, panels, and stuff like that.
Looking through there, you basically see what was probably some sort of collapse or cave-in. Not uncommon down here. Some blue crystals kind of remain stuck in the back, precariously towards the back.
Curious.
Precariously. All right. You guys, unless you guys want some crystals.
No.
Anybody
That's all
have
I can
a
find here.
wand of secrets or something?
Negative.
I thought you did at one point. Oh, is that the other character?
Not on this character.
Yeah, it's all running together.
I think Braylon has it.
No, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, Berlin
Yep.
has
Yeah.
it.
I'm curious. Did anybody learn sign language recently?
No,
For what, real life? Or
I thought.
No,
about
I'm
it.
talking about
No,
in your character in the conversion. Because
No.
Bomber picked up 2 languages, so yeah, he picked up.
Yeah,
sign
I
language.
did too. I got all kinds of languages now.
Yeah, I could do sign language.
Rangers get access to the cool ones.
Yeah.
Did you do sign language, Skip?
Oh, I saw it and thought about it, but I was like, when are we ever gonna do sign language?
Right now.
Badass,
Like-
man. You can communicate stealthily. So
Oh,
yeah,
well,
Oh,
only if
I
he
didn't
can. Only if he can see you.
right. Yeah, only, yeah.
Cool.
you want to see my sign
Sign
language?
language
Watch
rocks,
this.
man.
And I
No,
flip
I
it.
can't.
I didn't even read it. I just saw one of the choices. And I was like, nah, I don't want to waste it on that.
Oops.
They're not
Yeah,
semaphore
yeah.
flags.
Yeah.
It's
I
semaphore.
want some of those languages I couldn't
Stealthy.
speak when we were.
So
Hunting
stealthy.
rabbits.
Oh, we're stealthy. We're stealthy.
Rabbits.
Shh, everybody, be quiet. We're stealthy.
Ah,
Says the dwarf.
It's the dwarf in between draws on his tankard of plenty.
Kind of reach a
Yeah.
deep area here within the cave. Looks like this is where probably a lot of the mining operation was happening. It looks like the tracks.
Right,
end
that's
here.
what Connor did up front, yeah.
okay. Investigate for any kind of hidden holes, any kind of area.
And there's holes all over
Reroll?
the place. But, yeah.
But nothing that reveals anything. Anything you want to roll investigation? Fine. 20.
At 20.
Roll it.
Negative. Does not. Nothing here seems to be of value. This is probably where the work was happening.
All right.
Nothing seems to be like they didn't have stuff here they left behind.
Ends up. This is where it ends, peoples.
This is where the
All
stuff.
right, well, that's it. There goes our adventure. Time to go back home.
Alrighty. Where to recall?
All right, time to go to the
This is pretty cool.
dragon.
This reminds me of Big Thunder Mountain.
There's more caves that go this way, right?
Oh, more cave. Oh shit,
Try it.
there's skeletons.
Yep. We found something.
Oh, shit.
Leave it to the dwarf.
Actually, to you, there is an air of familiarity about this place.
Yeah, I remember this.
Feel familiar here.
Come on, let Kel go first so he can see what's going on. Because if there's undead things here, you got it.
What's going on here?
Yes, up ahead you can see the remains of the bone cloud that once swirled about and caused chaos.
Ah, we got to the back where this is an easy way for us to get into Norburg. If we want to go in this direction.
If you say so.
Well, we missed. We turned back yonder, right? So isn't there something that we missed? Did we backtrack?
Yeah, there's another.
Want to backtrack? That's
Another
fine.
passageway, right? Yeah, because we've already been here, right? But we got stuff we haven't
Yes.
explored the other direction.
All right,
Yeah,
and
this-
let's go back.
Okay.
What character through? There we go.
Just went over.
yeah, I'm trying to go through. There's somebody in the way.
You got to drop all the way down
Willem's in the way. There you go.
because you're still on a little bit of a ledge. There you go.
I just hopped through.
All right,
Alright.
we're gonna get back in order.
Now that we know that there's nothing down in this direction, we can kind of just like fast pace it back to the front.
Okay. Well, we're not where we need to.
There's a ladder right here next to us, right here. But okay, is it a ladder?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, there's a ladder.
does it go all the way down or not?
Is it a ladder?
Yeah, there's a ladder.
You guys are leaving me behind.
You dare, Drya?
we'll
know
stop
where we're
then,
going.
and Hell will look down with Soulfire to kind of light the way. Is there a way down there?
Only what you see. Gravity is a harsh mistress.
I can't get the dog.
Gravity has
We'll
nothing
pull
against
out
me.
I see that the ladder kind of ends short. I will pull out the rope of climbing.
Okay.
And have it basically set up to where we can get up and down this area.
Can you help Drya move her dog up, AJ?
Just teleport it.
I think.
Or did
Oh,
you
yeah,
lose
there
it?
you
Lose
go.
it?
Oh, you can teleport. Oh, there you go. Keep forgetting about teleport.
Yeah. I said teleport it, or did you lose it? Lose it.
I lost it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll drop it back over.
Dog is no more. Sorry, you got to recast it.
Shift left click.
Shit.
Shift.
It was like I was up here waiting for you.
Oh, it was way up there.
Wait, you still got 39. Good. Effects are doing good. You still got 39 10 hit points. Good job.
All right.
I'll learn from the best.
So yeah, the
you-
rope does go down. It looks as if like there's like a shaft, a mining shaft. Down below, you can see like with a container that probably holds, whatever they would put into it. Box. There's
Raya,
some
why don't
plant
you and I
growth
go
down
down
there.
there?
There's
Vex, be
Actually, it looks like a
prepared
mine
to
cart
drop in on any front.
It looks like a mine cart that probably fell more than anything.
10-4, buddies. Let me
Yeah, we'll
Make sure
go down the rope.
have slow fall. What's it called?
You just think I think you just jump.
Looking
Yeah, you just-
precariously down there. Yep, it basically looks like probably the track here broke at some point. Minecart has crashed to the bottom. It's like cave in. It looks like they've kind of, they built this to span this hole here.
There's nothing else. We can do.
And I see we can see out into the area around the dragon settlement from here.
Oh shit! There's a little window. Sweet.
Drya, you want to investigate? I'll assist.
Oof. I'm trying to get it to stop. Oof. There's like an underground room here. All right, let me try and investigate.
With advantage, I'll help.
I'll say down here, there doesn't seem to be any areas that go anywhere.
Right here, this way.
Oh, there you go.
Is that supposed to be an opening right there? She's walking through, AJ.
I don't know. I'm looking. Oh, yeah, it goes into the water. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it is a little hole that does go into an underground water area.
Goes into an underground water
Yeah.
thing, but there's
You see that underground river that you have kind of seen before.
mhm.
That's where they go potty.
Oh, that's water down there. That's cool.
And there's a little
They say-
cliff there that drops into that underground moat.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
That's how Vex. Yeah, we've seen that before.
Yes, and you can see the walls to the left bear the symbols of Balath Nogareth.
But no openings to get in.
I didn't say that. There might be.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we can't
Pass.
get to it because it's a straight drop off right there where you're at.
All right. But we're close. Okay.
All right, back up the rope, and then I will grab the rope of climbing.
Retrieve the rope of climbing. Bomber takes another sip of the mug of plenty.
Did he say the magic word?
Of course. Dwarf thirsty.
There.
Wilhelm kind of looks at Vonmer like, "Hey man, hey." It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Hey man, dwarf is ale cooled. You know that, right?
Is ale cool?
Yeah, dwarf is
He's like-
cooled by ale. He's ale cooled.
Oh, okay.
It's LL
So
Cool J.
you don't have any to spare? I get it. I see how it is.
Pour a little bit over to you.
There's another area that we missed.
Right, yeah. So sneaky up front.
Where's
Just
yeah?
a cave
we lost our
in, looks like an area maybe held something at some point. Doesn't look like there's much construction. A lot of natural cave here.
That didn't go
Very
Hold
well.
on.
natural, guys.
Hold on, guys. We lost Raya. Hold on.
No,
Come on, baby.
you guys- No, you guys go ahead. I mean, shit.
Yeah, right. You're supposed to be ahead.
Get up here with your doggy. Come on, little doggy.
I was going too slow for Kyle, so he's like,
I know. Everybody always goes too slow for him. In the wrong direction.
There we go.
wrong direction. Where?
No,
Remember
you're
our
right.
last fest?
Keep
No,
coming,
no,
keep
not
coming.
you.
You're
And
good.
in the wrong direction. I was
Okay.
ragging on the noble.
Keep coming.
Oh, okay.
You're good. There you go. Oh,
It's
it
like
got
kind
dark
of
again. What the hell?
a
No.
natural, like, pool kind of at the edge here.
I know we're
Right
close
up.
to something.
Gotta crank up my brightness settings again.
We saw the
Yeah.
wall.
Better. More better.
Yep.
As I say, I can
There's
see
a-
150 feet. Dang, now I can't see nothing.
All right.
There's a whole
that
area
drop in
over
front of
here.
us? Yeah, go up in front of Kyle. Do your sneaky stuff. No, other way. Up. There you go.
Over here to your
Very
north.
See this little hole right here?
There.
Yeah,
Yeah,
through the
there's a little hole through the hole.
stalagmites. Here.
Is that just a big ass drop, or does it? It's like a big ass
Yeah,
drop.
it goes down.
Yeah, we're not going.
Put the rope of climbing out.
Doesn't go down very far.
Can't even
Oh,
sell it again.
it's more. It just goes into that same waterway that we discovered
Oh,
earlier.
I'm looking down. I'm like, this does not look like water we've seen, but we might need water walking.
Yeah, it doesn't go down very far.
There's a whole cavern.
Make sure I didn't remove that. Hang on.
Is there a cavern or not?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I've got
there's a whole
water
cavern
walking.
here.
I can water walk in there and see if we need to. Is it anything to investigate, AJ, or was it?
Once you get in the water, it does go out into like a cavern. Yes.
You guys want me to check it out, or does
Go for it.
Vonmer, you have a mass one that we can do? Still?
No,
Or no?
I wasn't expecting to run into water in a cave system, so no, I dropped it.
Okay, then I'll do water walk on myself, AJ.
Okay.
It's a 3rd level, and I'm going to wait. No, I have a second one to do that.
Yeah, and
Okay.
pick it up, after a
Yeah.
long rest if we need it. But
Third level, and I'm gonna walk out there and go check it out. So,
Alrighty, let's see here.
and I'm gonna try to be as stealthy as I can be.
remember, though, if you get stuck, you're stuck. Though there ain't nobody else
I
got
know.
water walking. So
I know. I'm gonna be very careful, and be very stealthy. I'm gonna go up to Kel and confer. Kel, what do you think? Go check it out for a little bit. Keep you in sight, or
Yep.
what do you think?
Yeah, go check it out. Just see if it's big enough that we all need to go down there and investigate. We
Okay.
can swim.
All right. AJ, I'm like
Yeah,
up high,
well,
I can't.
Skip. If it's the new water walking, you can hit up to 10 willing creatures of your choice.
I can.
Yeah.
Hang
Water
on.
walk says.
It's those rangers that don't read the book. They just.
Hey! This was a lot to take in, man. Dispel. Grants ability to- Shush. 10 willing creatures. Let's go, guys.
I'm willing.
All right, you need to stick with a sword fighting, dude.
Hey, I didn't put anything into my intelligence, dang it.
As
And
I see
it's
this,
and it's showing through. All right.
Can
I see
you-
this water, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my hands together and try to dive in there. Ready?
Hey, AJ, how do I get lower?
Alt.
Control.
Alt?
No, control.
Control.
Control and alt is up and
Okay.
down and turn around.
Control.
Sick. Oh, do you think we can find Nemo in here? Let's go.
Uh-oh. Am I too low?
My wolf is like, what in the fey
Bark?
is
Bark?
this? Bark? Bark?
I lost me. I think I went to hell, dude. I went too low. I went low.
His concentration goes off and everybody falls.
You're in the wrong campaign. That's tomorrow.
No, you went too high, Wilhelm.
I can't find. Can you get me
check
there?
out this water. This
went
is
too
cool
high.
as shit.
Where
All
am
right.
I?
All right,
Jeez.
here's a new Wilhelm.
Didn't improve Wilhelm. With better intelligence, stronger, faster.
Wilhelm Part 2.
Hey,
Part do.
Part deuce.
I was taking a deuce.
So yeah,
Sorry.
a small cavern pool in the back of this area.
Sweet.
You see small cavefish
I
kind of
see.
skitter about.
I see
All right.
coinage down there.
Try to take
Yeah.
point, man.
Quidditch? Harry Potter?
I love
Coinage.
this point.
Coinage down below us. Right?
Yeah, see it
Straight
too.
down.
Yeah,
X dive. Dive.
Dive.
Do I need to? All right. Can I unwill and will back in? It'd be crazy.
If you unwill it, we all go. Push.
No, you can. AJ, can we get to the coinage that we see down there?
Yeah, if you have an athletics check, I think some of y'all have an athletics check that is high enough.
Okay, I have
You
it.
see some small coins that glint in the light. You can tell easily that they are copper and silver, mostly.
18.
Yeah.
So Wilhelm,
You
remember
dive
you
a
have
few
swim speed, buddy.
times. You do come up with. It takes up more than a few times, but there is a total of 575 copper pieces, 74 silver pieces, but you do find a small gem, a chrysoprase, worth
There we go.
about 25 gold pieces.
I get this to Bomber. Here you go, Bomber.
It's worth a little dive.
Hey, I'll take it.
Pretty.
Right on, Drya. Right
Pretty.
on.
Pretty.
Let Drya go.
I got that for you, buddy. For all our adventures. You know I'm sexy. Do, do, do,
No,
do,
sexy.
do, do.
Look around. Do I see anything here? Here?
Negative.
Nope. Looks like it's going down further. Oh, waterfall.
Wee wee wee.
Whee!
This is all Splash Mountain all over again. I think you're stuck now.
Okay. Anything? Nope. There we go.
Adjust your heights just a little bit to get down in there.
Yeah. I'm having a difficult time. This is
You
difficult
can see the
terrain, y'all.
water begin to kind of pick up, rush a little bit as it moves away from that area, as if it's going, like down a waterfall.
Yep.
You can also tell you would probably have to go underwater to pass some of the little
All right.
passages.
Stop, everybody. Doof, 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 doof. Everybody bump into each other. I'm not gonna go underwater for this unless somebody.
No, not I.
Wilhelm, you have a swim
Really?
speed, by the way.
Yes, I know. 30 feet.
Not in heavy armor, you don't.
You right?
I don't?
All right. Well, if we got to go
I thought I
underwater,
had-
I'm not.
I thought I only lost 10 feet bonus thing from the because of the heavy armor.
Nope. Roving. You only get those speeds, climb and swim, when you are not in heavy armor.
Well, balls.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought this too fat. I can't.
Jediah, I don't think I feel like swimming underwater.
Yeah, not right now. If there's any other, there's no place else to go, maybe, but yeah, not right now.
All right, we can come back to it, and I can shed the armor, and I can do water breathing and tie the rope on me, and we can haul me back in if I need to,
Shed the armor. Yes.
like a turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle. It's cold.
And
Sure,
grab
that's-
the rope of climbing from here
Oh,
while.
hang on. We're splitting up too far, folks. Hang on.
Yeah.
hang on.
Hang on,
Yep,
guys.
sorry.
Drya is the lead.
No, I'm not. I'm the caboose.
Ah,
No, you
need to
should
get
be
in
the lead.
Trying to get the wolves through. Sorry. Wolf does not want to
Talk for that bitch.
participate. Shut
Come on,
up. Don't
Phalanx.
call her that.
I'll take care of Phalanx. Come on, baby. Let's go, buddy.
Come on. Dog don't
Good
like
boy.
it.
Doggo.
Okay. Don't like it. Dog don't like. Oh, son of a. Somebody help me with this stupid dog.
Come on.
Nobody can control it but you. If you do a shift click on it, can you teleport it?
Shift click. Sure. Just put it in the air. No, I can't. No, it's way up there. I shift clicked her all the way back to where we were.
Shift. No, it's a shift click. is
No,
it?
no.
Yeah.
She's back up where she was before.
Shift left
I
click
can't-
and then shift left click again. There you go. There she is.
Hey.
Yeah, might help you.
All
I'm feeling a dog ass right now. What the hell? Let me move my.
right. Which way?
Man,
we
that
going?
is a big dog. Look at that. Holy shit.
It's a wolf.
I'm all messed up.
Uh-huh.
All right. So
That is a
let's
big.
go back the other direction.
Come on. Where am
Get it.
What
You'll
is it?
need,
Go
madam.
back the other direction.
West from here. West.
West? Are you sure?
Yes.
That's where the okay. Tracks are
West, then south.
all right.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
All right.
Adventure time.
And this thing goes around in circles, you guys. Can I really do an investigation here? Investigation.
This is where we fought the big critter, the black thing,
This is where you
the
find
Nightwalker.
the Nightwalker.
I guess we go
Oh, so
straight
we're
through those
back where we
caves then.
started.
Now we go back this way.
Yeah, I guess we could go back to the caves. So
So we cleared everything. So
Pretty much back that way.
Well,
you-
we cleared
you've
everything this
explored.
way.
do y'all see this little opening here that I'm standing in?
Just goes
That's
through a
the,
dead
uh,
end.
that was a dead end.
Yeah, that's the cave in that we looked at earlier.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I thought it was a path and you had to get this down.
I feel like I made
Now
this.
we go
I
to
feel like that made it too big.
Stealthing. Vex, do you mind?
It's stealthy.
understood.
I'm gonna have my wolf bite you if you keep moving. Stealthing.
Give her room. Give her room.
Stealthing. Super steps.
Need my groovy music.
Change your
Comes an
camera cut angle
opening.
here.
Super stealth. Super stealth. Okay, that looks like a cave in on the right. Let's go left.
Well, this is the entrance back to the surface.
Yeah.
Well, then now what?
Now we go this way.
All right.
So we know where the portal is. So is that where we're heading? Or are we heading to jump to the portal? Because
Yep,
we killed the
we are
big
headed
bad.
back down to the dragon zone.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's our destination, right? To jump to the portal.
Highway
portal it?
to the Dragon Zone.
Hey, I'm just DM, man. I just, wherever you go. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But most of
Yeah,
y'all.
kill the big baddie. Everybody go home now. We're done. Kill the big baddie. Shit.
This is a very, very in-depth map.
Yeah, we've been here before. Isn't this where we went through the hole there on the right to the portal?
Yep. I don't think we ever followed the other cave system all the way down, but
Well, let's check it out.
If we didn't go somewhere, let's go there.
Yeah.
We can
You're
save the
right, I
hole
don't
to
know.
last. I'm just saying, save the best to last, man.
Interesting time.
there's a way up here.
Oh, that's much brighter. Whew.
You want to go that way?
Just a quick investigation. It doesn't look like it goes far.
Nope. Investigation.
Didn't go far.
There's
It's a little old platform.
looks like there's a place up
25.
here.
Yeah, looks like mining was probably done up here at some point.
Okay.
Y'all remember this place because it leads back towards.
Did we go through this passageway, AJ? I don't remember. Did we go this way?
Did we walk this way?
He did not.
Okay.
Usually whenever we go someplace, there's dead bodies. We leave a trail.
Yeah, right. We leave dead bodies in our wake.
No, not really.
Yeah.
Carved bodies, I would say.
Giants piled up.
Emaciated, carved
a
up.
barricade.
Well, we had at least a 2 or 3 get away last time because it was a long rest, but you know.
Oh my God! Let it go.
Let it go.
Looks like this is where it ends.
Let
Yep.
it
Alright.
go.
To the tunnel?
Let it go.
Yep.
Nothing
Pretty
else
much
to the tunnel?
where it ends.
All right.
To the
Well,
tunnel.
let's get in the hole.
That's what he said.
Jump in the garbage chute.
Can y'all
Yeah.
slow down, please? God damn it. You had to deal with.
Hey,
don't.
you brought the wolf along. We said let's go. You said I gotta have a wolf.
Isn't this the hole right here?
Shut
Gotta
up. She's
train
left
him.
on the shoe. Since we're down one, I figured, we wanted an extra,
Yeah,
something.
I agree.
Oh,
Kel's,
he's.
Kel's poking
what?
the hole.
Again?
Yeah,
I get stuck again.
you can't take it. Usually that's Fex, but we can't take him anywhere today.
we all
Alright,
going
let's
through?
get in the hole.
Oh, Fex
Well,
going
I'm
into
trying to.
tag team in the house.
Ah, yes. Back to Balith Nagaroth proper.
Oh my gosh, what's going on with this camera?
The eternal lights
I know.
of Balith Nagaroth burn in front of the dragon statues. Or the
Drop your
dragon
cut line.
born
That'll help.
statues that still stand. The empty cave is kind of as you remember,
Drya should be first.
with the
Should be.
exception of the corpse of a giant worm that is still
Giant worm.
in I should say, yeah, the corpse of the giant worm that was defeated here.
Dry. There's Phalanx just popped in. There's Drya.
There she is. Yay.
Move the worm out of the way.
All right. Everybody remember how to get back to the portal? Because I don't.
I do.
Through that door. Pretty sure it's through that door.
Yeah.
I'm new
Drya,
here,
Through the
so
door.
I'm new, so I don't know.
We did also leave what looked like a huge amount of coinage in the river, but we didn't have time to investigate it.
Okay, Drya, we're going through the door straight north. You want to take point?
Do you want me to?
Oh shit, y'all beat this ass?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
My god.
It tried to swallow somebody. I forget who.
Glad it wasn't me.
Me?
Braylon? Oh, was it
Yeah.
Drya? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I was
Braylon
trying
got
to-
swallowed by the one at the actual what you call it.
He's getting flashbacks and shit.
PTSD. I tried to do a Drax and stab it from the inside.
Which doesn't make any sense. It's just as tough from the inside as it is from the outside.
I told him that.
Gotta tell him that.
I think we left. Did we close the gates or did we leave them open? I thought we closed them.
I have no notes
Yes.
from back then, so.
I don't remember closing the gates, dude.
Through the door.
Dumbledore.
All right. I'm gonna check for traps just in
All
case.
right.
Boom.
Apart from
And 21.
it does not appear to be tripped.
All right, and open
All right.
or go through.
Open.
Open says dry up.
Speak, friend, and enter.
These stairs like really high for your step, or is it just me?
You're
Yeah,
just small.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm a dwarf.
How did we get through here before?
It wasn't that way.
You can prove that this cave was not made for dwarfs.
Can you lift it?
Oh no, we went up this. Went
Oh,
up
there's
here.
the winch. There's the winch for it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
the
so
winch.
this
yeah.
winch, we use it and it opens the other
Start
door,
Yeah, no, you start cranking. Fuck it.
which I think we left open, so we're good to go there.
Oh, you killed another
I will
monster
tell
here?
you, this map was left as you found it. So
Cool.
What
Yes,
the
so that-
fuck is
that-
this?
We ran into some wonky shit here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
very. Yeah,
We had a lot of fun.
it made Bomber drink. Of course, everything makes Bomber drink, so it's
Yeah. You're right.
Kind of lost. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
down
we're-
a
we're
few
over here,
levels.
babe.
back
Oh, we'll
there.
go this way.
Hang on.
Bill's gonna come over and work this. He will crank this thing.
all right,
Yeah, I lost myself.
you
Hang
crank
on,
it.
babe. We're coming back.
That's the gate over here on the other side.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, come on.
Goes up. One part of the little gate structure over there.
Is that the one here?
Nope. It is the one to your west.
Ah,
So we're in initiative mode.
Yeah, somebody
Oh,
triggered something.
Sorry.
we're not.
Oh, okay. Whew.
You with us, Dryad? We're
Yellow
heading
Dryad.
towards
Dryad,
here.
go check that area out.
Which
I'm right in front of
area?
her.
Oh, this one.
Yep.
Okay, checking
I
for
opened
traps.
it.
This one?
Yeah.
This
You
door?
look in there. It looks like just kind of maybe a holding area, probably like a cell of some sort,
But I see a door.
or it could
Yep.
be a guard room. It has nice seats, benches.
We're missing Wilhelm. Where's he at?
I'm stuck.
The door obviously goes back out into the cavern that was just out there.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
can
another way
you open it?
around. Yeah, it's another way around.
These double doors, you want me to check
Maybe
these
not
for
get
traps?
before.
They're not
Wait,
sure.
hell,
Looks
I-
like they just go back out to the open area.
Yeah, it does. All right, backtrack.
Thank you.
You got it, Dryad?
Back over we go. And we'll wait for everybody here.
Drop your mini. It should go under it. Yeah, then now just move it under. Oh, you might be able to do it because of phalanx. Do the shift left click and teleport thing. So shift left click on your icon on your menu, and then click out here by me. Or put it up there, that works too. And then do the same thing for phalanx. There you go. Yeah, I think because you had them roped together, you couldn't get through at the same time with both of you guys.
And now let me see. There's
Teleport
Wilhelm.
to
All
your
right, cool.
friend.
There's
All
Welly Hammer.
right.
Okay, which direction are we going?
You're going right in front of Kel. There's a path that goes down and to the north or left.
Okay. Okay.
That is how we get into the Dragonborn settlement.
Okay.
She is stuffy. She's stuffy.
Well, let me spin around so at least I'm facing the right direction.
Then,
Stealthy,
while we're on our way there, we got two options. We can go look at all that coin that we saw in the river first, or we can go to the portal.
Yeah, I got church bills to pay, man. I'm good for looking at gold.
All right, then that's where we'll go.
So it's probably gonna be a travel before I trigger something else. I need experience point. I want to get a level.
And right after I no longer have, whitewater, where I could have dominated a aquatic beast.
That's weird.
I missed. I didn't get to do that. Okay, I can't.
Actually gonna get a shit of experience on this one, man.
Hang on, man.
What level are y'all?
But you're behind us, so you get extra. You get bonus.
What level are y'all though?
16.
God damn.
You didn't want to play with us anymore.
Yeah,
I
but
did
give me
not.
16 too, man. 16
Not my
level
fault.
monk. Kick
Not
your
my
ass.
fault. Not my fault.
Dude, just
Life
like all
happens,
those
man.
levels, you get all these new skills all of a sudden, like real fast for a long
I'm
time.
just glad you're back, man. I'm just glad you're back with it.
Yeah, dude.
Back where you belong.
See, you fit in here, man.
Dragon Slayer's -1.
Yeah, tell it to my boss.
Yeah, regulators mount
Tell him to
up.
fix my schedule.
And where's our?
Back in the saddle again.
I
That's
miss
what we're-
our little rags to noble person, man. What the
Yeah,
hell, man?
Our little ragamuffin.
Yeah, actually, you're pretty
Yeah.
close to the temple, actually, right here, or the portal area.
Portal.
Yeah.
I held my hand up like, can you just chill? Oh, no, just get up on my ass. That's fine.
Sorry, we're back here talking about old times, you know.
Yep.
Well, I'm back here reminiscing, drinking ale together.
Yeah, I'm catching drops of ale as he spills them in my cup because he's stingy bastard.
Just
That's
like
about
out for
right.
a little Sunday evening jog, you know.
All right.
Remember that time I was cocky and I fell in a hole? A bunch of people were there and killed me.
Let me stop.
Don't do it.
Perception investigation here. Please. Anybody?
Go for it.
Assist. I'll assist.
What?
I'll assist.
No, you're not up there with it. You can't.
Oh.
20. Investigate.
Let's see, where's dry? Oh, dry is down. Let's see. I don't think you see anything.
Remember, you have a passive
No,
perception of 24.
everything is
baby.
kind of as it was before. It's the
Passive
same area
investigation
of disarray.
Yeah, you're perceptive as hell, babe. Shit.
All right.
And passive investigation is pretty high too.
And you
How'd that
walk
go?
along the counter and just drop off onto the floor.
I mean,
West, Dra.
She's a dog. West. All right.
West, and then right out the main gate.
Go west,
Alright.
young lady. Haven't you been told?
Nope, too far. Here.
Oh.
Main gate.
Shit. Oh, come on, dog.
All right. Y'all will put down the rope of climbing here so that we can easily get in and out of the water.
Do we still have water walking? How long does it last?
An hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
No, that's definitely not.
Can you cast it again or not?
Yep. Let me look at my spell slots. Yeah. If we need it, do we need it now?
Yeah. We'll walk out to the treasure and
I think
probably
it's easier
trigger.
to go check this out.
All right. Then I'll cast water walking on us again.
All right.
I'm stuck. All right. Let's go.
Oh yeah, babe.
There we go. Well, I'm trying to get that F out in there, but I can't.
Oh yeah, it's probably a good cut line. I probably have a cut line too. I had to teleport.
Yeah, Mike. I'm having all hella kind of
Yeah,
problems
you
with
got
that
issues.
line.
Okay,
Yeah, you
good.
got.
It's just
It's over here, baby. You want to
me.
go down here? You want to just kind of drop at the bottom of these stairs. You see where my orb is? Just kind of drop
Yep.
there and then adjust your cut line.
I went up.
You it up? Oh shit! Hang on, let's wait for Drya. Oh, you did go up. Holy shit. DM, can you help move her down? She's like above the ceiling.
On the
Alright.
ice skate.
Let's see here.
Bring you
Why
back
is
in
not just
wintertime.
me?
Got her.
Find the little guy. Just cut line. Where am I? There am I. There he is. There he is.
Okay, move cut line and
Don't
Where's
waste your
everybody?
time on me. The voice inside my head.
good sweet Jesus.
Getting kind of used to this water walking, man. So we've done it a lot. All right, so
Hey.
Dryer, we're heading straight up, just straight west. Right where that. Stuff
As
is.
you
Yep.
get there, the water
figured.
churns beneath your feet, and I need an initiative.
Oh, we don't have water breathing on either, do we? Oh shit, this might be bad.
I am going to use ambush. Add a D8 to this.
Fuck.
Which will give me a 16.
Make sure I get everybody down at water level here.
Yeah, we must have down.
Thank you.
Blah 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 blah.
There we go. All right, everybody's initiative is in. All righty, lining up my orders. Let's see. Fex, once again
Always.
at the top. Wilhelm, surprise, surprise.
What?
Archbishop, look at that, coming in
Every once in a while I get a
third.
good roll, you know, shit.
I thought I was horrible.
Drya, and then of course Kel holding steady.
Is that with my bonus 6 points?
What is your bonus 6 points? That turns you into a what?
Ambush.
16. Alrighty, let's see. No, actually, that
Moving
jumps
on up.
you in front of.
Second place. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
ahead of
Moving
me.
on up, moving on
that
up.
jumps Kel in front of Wilhelm. Got it.
Crazy.
All right,
I know,
Vex.
damn noble show off.
Yeah, I'm
you
back here.
hear
Give me-
you hear there is a commotion over this direction, kind of coming right from underneath Wilhelm.
There's a ruckus,
Kind of Wilhelm and Kel, like beneath
Can you
them.
describe the ruckus?
right?
Bubbles,
Trying
blurry,
to use-
blurry forms underneath the water.
Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, I can reach it. Okay. Yeah, I'll head. Since I don't see anything now, I'm gonna head over there now, which is like it was 50 feet or 45 feet right here. Oh, I see him now. Okay. I can't reach it, can I?
Negative.
Just reach in the water and pull it out. You know, like trying to catch a fly or something.
That's gonna work. I say I'll ready action. When it comes up and it tries to attack me, I'll attack it back, or I'll basically when it comes up, I'll fucking attack it.
Got
Once
it.
it comes up close enough.
Ready action
So,
attack.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
ready action attack when it comes up to me.
Got it. All right, Kel.
How close are these things? Like, how far down are they?
About 10 feet under the water.
All right. I will drop down 5 feet so that I can attack number A,
Got it.
or letter A.
Oh, you can do that? Fuck.
He can swim.
I will-
Yeah, his athletics check is high enough to pass the swim automatically. So yeah.
And basically right there between the two of them, and I will use a bonus action to give myself advantage on this first attack. Is a 31 with advantage.
On A or B?
A.
That's it.
Sweet. So fire will do 11 points of damage.
Alrighty. So, Soulfire does 11 points of damage. Got it.
Second swing is a 25 to hit.
Got it. That's hit.
12 points of damage. And third swing is a 17 to hit.
Another hit.
Sweet. For 14 points of damage.
Got it.
And that is my turn.
Okay. AJ, if I cast water breathing, it doesn't negate.
Go ahead
water
and
walk,
add.
does it?
Go ahead and roll 3d8 because it is undead. Soulfire.
Oh, sweet. So we'll do another total of 12 points of damage.
Got it. Okay. After Kel goes, before Wilhelm goes, both of them take legendary actions. As, let's see, the tails from these creatures whip towards Kel. Let's see. The first one is an AC 15. The second
Miss,
one,
and I will repost it.
all right.
Repost it on Facebook.
Huh? 16 to hit.
That is a miss, actually. 16 is a miss.
All right. That will actually allow me to use one of my new things on my next turn called, what is it? Studied Attacks.
The second one is AC 28.
That will hit.
It does 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And that was their legendary actions. And Wilhelm, it is your turn.
All right. So my question is, if I do cast water breathing, it doesn't negate water walk that I've already cast on everybody, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So I am going to, Bonmer's within range. I am going to cast water breathing for all of us.
Alrighty.
And that is my last third level. And I'm going to bonus action not use a spell slot to do Hunter's Mark. I can Hunter's Mark. Is that Bravo underneath me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark on Bravo, and then I'm going to move to this side right there, still within melee, so I don't. Yeah. All right, done.
Alrighty. And Hunter's Mark on Bravo. Alrighty, they go. Let's see here. All right, Alpha. Actually, don't do this to me, Alpha.
Swims away.
No, actually, I just want to put him on the rocks so he doesn't do exactly what he just did. Which is why they...
Did he move or?
No, well, it's that stupid fly thing where they go down instead of up.
Like that.
So is he next to Cal to start with or not?
There we go. That's what I want.
I already used my reaction.
All right. He flies up in the air, which is what I was trying to get him to do.
Sure.
Yep, he comes up out of the water, hovers in the air. With Wilhelm being 10 feet away, he uses his tentacles and his tails to attack. First tentacle. AC 16.
Miss.
Second tentacle, AC 24.
That's a hit.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
$16.
16. That is a success. No further effects. And then its tail whips at you.
I want to. I know you'll do this the correct way, so I want to say it before you do the second attack on me. But I have multi-attack defense, so when a creature hits me with an attack, that creature has a disadvantage on all other attacks against me on this turn. So if
Gotcha.
you are going to hit me again, you've got disadvantage.
Got it. All right, so I'll do a disadvantage on that roll, and that protects you from a natural 20, but I do have an AC 23.
Let me look at my spell slots. I'm gonna do. I'll take that one.
Alrighty. Tail swamp that. Wow. 8 whole points of damage. Absolute minimum. Thump.
Yay.
The one in the water. This one, being next to Kel, attacks Kel. Tries to thump Kel with its tail. Wow, that's a miss. That is another miss. And that's much better. AC 28.
See what?
28.
28? Yeah, that hits.
10 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a con save.
Ow.
10 points of damage, and a con save inbound is a 22.
Alrighty, you are fine. No further effects. Bonner.
Well, we ain't really hurting yet. So let's try and do a wisdom. So do we still have the one that's flying? Is he still up there, or did he go back down? Yeah, we do.
No, he's still up there.
Yeah, let's see if Alpha can do a wisdom 18 save.
Let's see if Alpha can do a wisdom 18 save. For what?
Totally dead.
Got it. Let's see, a wisdom 18 save. His save is a natural 1.
Hooray!
Yeah, you can do your D12s.
I damaged the shit out of him.
Make some calamari, baby.
18 points of damage.
18 points. Necrotic?
Yes, sir.
He takes 0. It does not seem to affect him at all.
Well, can I change that to radiant then? No, I'm just kidding. I can't change it. All right, no worries. That's all. All right, necrotic's not working. Necrotic's not working.
All right.
Hey, AJ, before we go next turn, I have a question. Does Hunter's Lore gives me those answers, but is it only to me?
Yes, it is only to you.
Okay, so yeah, when it comes back to me, I'll ask you what immunities resistance.
Jiraiya, I think it takes an action as well, or bonus action.
No, it says it's immune. It's natural for me. Hunter's Lore.
Well, I know it's natural, but I'm pretty sure if you look, it's a bonus action.
Okay, I'll look it up.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on Alpha.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on Alpha.
Sorry.
Alrighty.
20 to hit.
AC 20 is a hit.
14 points of damage. 6, that's a total of 20. I'll try again. 31 to hit.
31 is a hit.
Alright, another 11 points plus 6. Another one. So 12 points of damage. And then, well, Phalanx can't do much of anything where she's at, so she's just gonna go over this way.
Alrighty.
I'll move back just a bit. And that's it.
Alrighty. They take a legendary action, each of them. One swings at his tail at Wilhelm. AC 28.
That's a hit.
15 points of bludgeoning damage. The other one, let's see here. Swings his tail at Kel. AC 29.
Yep, that'll hit.
17 points of bludgeoning damage. Vex.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. I'm just gonna go down enough where I can hit this guy down here. Is
Alrighty.
that 5 feet from him?
Yeah, what is your athletics check, just to make sure?
Yeah, I can do that. 18.
Your no, what's your bonus? Oh, you
Oh,
rolled
+5.
fine. Yeah, 18's good enough. I was just saying if
Okay.
your bonus was high enough to have to make you roll, and yeah, you still have to roll. So yeah,
Okay.
you swim down.
Cool. And I'm gonna fuck him up.
Alrighty.
Wait, hold on.
So you are fighting in water. Your attacks are at disadvantage since you are punching underwater.
Don't I know it?
Yeah. Fuck. All right.
Use a knife hand. Knife hand.
I know, right?
Let's see here. I guess I can use this base of smiting.
It's still a disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah, you need to use your spear.
Actually, I gotta make sure something, because if I do a flurry of blows, I have to use my unarmed strike attack
Correct.
first, right? Okay, so I was
Well, flurry of blows is always unarmed.
unarmed. Okay, but I can still use my mace of smite twice as my action, and then go to flurry of blows afterwards. Correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. I'll do that then. Oh no, that doesn't count. I need to roll disadvantage. Okay, well, I'll double 8. 18.
18. That is a hit.
Alright, cool. 10 points of damage, and what does this mace of iron do? 10 points. You roll a 20. Oh, if I roll a 20. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, just again. Fuck. Doesn't count. 21.
That is hit.
Alright. And 14 points of damage on that one.
Got it.
And then flurry of blows.
Disadvantage.
18.
That's it.
8 points of damage.
Got it.
And then 11.
Miss.
11 to hit on
Miss.
the second attack.
Miss.
Miss, okay. Disadvantage again on the last attack. And that's another miss.
And that's
so,
a
yeah.
miss.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. They will take a legendary action, their second of the round, as one tail attacks Kill. AC 27.
Yep.
17 points of bludgeoning damage. Another one attacks Wilhelm. Oh, I sucked on that one. That missed. Kel, at the beginning of your round, there is this cool aura that surrounds this creature. I need a con save.
All right. 29.
29. You are fine. I don't think it is. Yeah, it does not. Doesn't do any other effects. You're not immune though.
Gotcha. All right. I will now, since he's the only one close to me, I will attack B. First swing is a 15, but let me make sure. Okay, yeah. Wait. So it's a 15, but I get to roll it again because I have advantage from my last miss. Thanks to B new studied attacks, which will make it a 23.
That's a hit.
That will be through. That will be 10 plus 18 total points of damage.
Got it.
First swing. Second swing is a natural 1. 14.
That's a miss.
And that will give myself the studied attacks. Next third swing will be a 25.
That's it.
sorry. Wrong dice.
It's still a hit.
So that will be a total of 14 points of damage.
Got it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and burn this thing down. I will action surge.
You're swinging at disadvantage, right? Because it's underwater.
I am not. Noted.
Ruh-roh.
You want me to re-roll those?
Actually, I'll just go back and look and see what your first die was. That would have hit, and first one would have missed. So one of the first one would have missed. Second one would have hit.
Okay.
Got it.
Cool. Then I will swing at disadvantage. This time around, it gives you a natural 1. So that will miss. That allows me to swing at regular because of the studied attacks. If I would hit the right die. So that would be a 16 to hit.
That is a miss.
All right. And then my third swing. That is a 25 with disadvantage.
And that is a hit.
That will do. Boy, 21 points of damage.
Got it.
And that leave. Oh, bonus action, because I haven't used one yet. I will second wind. And I will regain 18 points of health.
Got it. Alrighty, after your turn, they'd use their third legendary action. One is a tail attack against Kel, AC 21.
Miss.
This other one is attack against Wilhelm, natural 20.
I've got the adamantine armor on, so that's
Got it.
just
Makes
a
a
regular.
regular damage. Regular damage is 16 points of bludgeoning damage. And it is Wilhelm's turn.
All right. So
you're
Alpha
5
is
feet between both of them. They are both 5 feet away from you, or 10 feet away
Okay.
from you, actually.
I could hit Alpha, but I don't go at Hunter's Mark.
Negative.
Hey, Drive, you want to swap Hunter Mark?
Alpha's
Swap.
too far away from you. He's
Oh.
You,
Okay.
You have to jump.
Okay. I'm gonna attack Bravo, so at disadvantage.
what is your athletics check? What is your athletics ability?
Plus 15.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it then. Yeah, so you dive down a little bit with Kel.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah, and I have a
and
swim.
your-
Oh, and no, I don't have a swim speed because of my armor. Okay.
Your short sword
No,
is
but-
piercing.
Your short sword will be normal.
Okay. So short sword's normal. Here we go. How about a 28 to hit?
That is a hit.
So he is vexed.
He is.
So 11 points of damage plus Hunter's Mark. 5 more
Got
plus Frostbrand. 4 more for Frostbrand.
does not appear to be affected at all by the cold.
Okay.
Now you swing at regular because of the Vex cancels the disadvantage.
Yeah, hang on. I'm going to use Colossal Slayer because he's missing health points, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to do an extra D8. So 6 more points of damage.
Got it.
And
Nice.
now I'm going to Scimitar of Life Stealing regular.
Yes.
Boom. 21 to hit
That's it.
with 8 points of damage and Hunter's Mark 4 more points of damage.
Got it. Got it.
And okay, on this next roll, if it hits, I'm going to use Savage Attacker because I'll forget.
Okay.
If I don't say it now. Frostbrand. Oh, 12.
That is a miss. So
so
Scimitar's
I lose-
disadvantage.
So I lose the Savage Attacker now, right?
No, you haven't hit. You call it after
Okay.
you hit.
Oh, okay. Oh,
And that is a miss as well. Splash, splash.
Okay. I'm going to action surge.
Alrighty.
And-
Short sword. Normal attack.
Okay. $18 to hit.
And that is a hit.
All right, he is vexed. All right, 11 points. Frost brand damage. 4 more, and Hunter's Mark. 6 more. One with normal Scimitar of Life healing.
No. Another with the short sword.
No, the short sword, and that's. Will that be with advantage now? Then, right?
Yes.
All right. Sure. 29 to hit.
And that is a hit.
All right. How about 9 points of damage? And Hunter's Mark. 2 more. And Frostbrand. 3 more.
Does not appear to be affected by the cold.
All right. And so I did action surge. And okay, cool.
That is it.
Yeah. We are done. I am wiping a sweat bead off my brow.
Alrighty. Their turn. Let's see here. First one is going to attack Wilhelm. Well, actually, he is under the water. So this one under the water was attacking Kel. He'll continue to attack Kel. Wilhelm is out of range now. So attacks Kel with his tail. AC 28.
Yep, that hits.
20 points of bludgeoning damage. Tentacle.
Got it.
AC 29.
That hits.
11 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a con save.
Alrighty.
And an AC 14. That is a miss.
So it is a 16 con save.
16, you are fine. No further effects. This one flies above Drya. Shot it with a bow. It uses its tail and its reach in order to flip down at her. Ooh, tail. AC 15. That is probably a miss.
Yes.
The tentacles. AC 23.
Hit.
12 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a con save.
Oops. Hold on. Fucked up. Con save. 9.
9. That is none successful.
Oh, okay.
As you basically see a part of your skin becomes malformed, as the skin kind of like becomes coated with a slimy and translucent material. Let's see. Just checking for any quick other effects. Alrighty. And that is it.
How many points was the damage, was it?
The damage was 12 points of damage.
Okay, gotcha. Alright.
It's Vonmer's turn.
Seeing everybody start to like wrinkle and skin and shit being affected.
By everybody, you mean Drya's spot on the arm right there?
Well, yeah, I just wanted to do that shit. Step up to here.
Ew, wrinkles.
Well, so shit, that's 3, 4, 5. Bless all of us. So everybody has blessed now.
Bless.
Action. And
Which is +4, right?
yeah, D4. I'm going to healing word as a bonus action. Oh, but I can't do that, right? I can't do 2 spells.
It cannot burn 2 slots.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got then.
All right. After Vonmer's turn, they take their first legendary action of the round. Drya, your arm surges with pain. You take no save, no nothing. 10 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
The other one attacks Kel, as he continues to do with his tail. Natural one. That is a miss. Drya, it is
We'll
your
revoke
turn.
that one.
Oh, you will? I thought you're out of reactions. Or no?
I have not used a reaction this turn, this go round.
Gotcha. All right, go for it.
My turn.
He's doing a quick
20
riposte. AC 20 is a hit.
Oh.
That will be 16 points of damage.
Got it. All right, Jack, go for it.
All right. Oath bow. $15 to hit.
That is a miss.
You got D4 too for your bless.
All right, hold on.
Hits and saves.
So 17.
That is a hit.
All right.
Morden once again aids us.
12
Got it.
points of damage plus Hunter's 2, so 14. And then I had a 27 on the second round to hit.
That's it.
And 9 plus Hunter's. That's another 12 points.
Got it.
Damage. And using my rogue action, I want to disengage a little bit.
Alrighty.
Over here. All right, I'm good.
Vex.
Job, Morty.
All right, Vex, I need you to give me a con save as you are within this very cold aura.
23.
You're fine. Continue
yeah,
your
no
attacks. Remember, at disadvantage since they're under the water.
Yes, sir. Maze of Smiting. Hiya. Get fucked. 18.
18's hit.
Can't add it.
16 points of damage.
16 points of damage, and that one just goes bleh.
Excellent.
That's what I'm talking about. Get RKO.
Mhm,
All right. As I go, I'm gonna go and scale on top of these rocks, and then can I jump from here into air attack on him?
Give me an athletics check.
Fuck, 7.
7. No, you cannot.
Add a D4 to it. No, you can't do it to a check.
It is too high.
You motherfucker.
Well, what happened to Fex the Nimble, man? Where'd he go? What the hell?
It's
Taco
not.
Bell.
It's the nimble, not the athletic.
Taco Bell. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
Can I switch my attack to a dart then?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll switch my second attack to a dart. Natural 20.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, there you go.
Zips a dart through the air.
Double that 1D4.
Oh yeah, that's 8 points of damage.
Got it. 8.
Then he goes down.
It does not. In fact, actually, it doesn't look like it does much damage at all.
Okay, yay! And then for my bonus action, do I even have anything I can really do?
Negative.
Yeah, not really. All right, well then that's my turn.
Alrighty. After your turn, it does take its legendary action. It uses its tail to swipe at Vex, who is now within range.
Fuck.
AC 29.
You know that misses sometimes. It hits.
AC's 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Kel, your turn.
Wait, 17 or
17.
okay?
Comes to the surface, pulls under the creature, and he will do a jump to try and attack it.
Give me an athletics check. What is your oh, you're plus 10?
Yeah.
Nah. Oh,
Okay.
well, never mind. I was gonna say no problem, but as you leap, it's just
I will.
not quite getting the footing you were hoping for.
I have tactical mind. I fail an ability check. I can expend a use of second wind to And you add 1d10 and add to the result.
Alrighty, go for it.
So that will be an extra 4 to that.
Well, that is exactly what you needed. As a 15 is successful.
Good save. Good save.
Go ahead and make your attack as you leap. Make a leaping pass.
And I will use my. That's the tactical minding. Use the bonus action. So I have a 16 plus bless as a d4. 20.
That's it. Is
All
undead.
right. Or fire does 14 points of damage.
Got it. You make a leaping attack, slicing it under the bottom.
And I believe I only get the one attack when I have to jump like that, yes?
Yes.
All right, then that's my turn.
Yeah, we're not Kung Fu Theater.
That could be.
We're not fix this. We're not.
Wilhelm.
So the only way from where I am on the water to get them is to jump like he did, and it loses. I only get one, or I'll get 2 attacks because of my bonus action.
You would be able to attack once with each hand. So.
Okay. So what I'm going to do instead is cast, use my boots of levitation, cast levitate on myself.
Alrighty. You cast levitate on yourself.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to do that with moving my hunter's mark from the dead block.
So levitate allows you to cast the spell upon yourself, correct?
The boots of levitation allow me to cast levitate on myself.
Right. So levitate is concentration, I believe. So hunter's mark would go away.
Oh yeah. Okay, so hunter's mark's going down. All right, then I am going to slashy.
All right. Well, slashy, I believe, is an actiony. Is levitate a magic action?
Let's see.
Or is it a bonus?
It's a. Okay, it says casting time 1 action.
Yeah. So no slashy, only levitating.
Next round.
Bonus action that could be. That was big thunder. Hang on. Bonus action. No. Okay. Nope. All right. Sorry. Wasted time.
Alrighty, it goes. Let's see. So, Kel is now within its range, so it will use its tail to whip down at Kel. That is an AC 17, negative. It tries a tentacle, AC 27.
That hits.
16 points of bludgeoning damage and a con save. It will also use a tentacle at Fex, since it's continuing to hit Fex. Fex AC 19.
Just hits.
Save as a 24.
Alright, you are fine on your saving throw. Fex takes 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need a con save.
For me, right?
Yeah, Fex con save.
So,
9?
9?
so that hit is temp. So does it still require a con save? It just hits
Yep.
temps?
It still does. So 9. Yeah, your arms and like beside your shoulder and whatnot have this slimy stuff all over it.
Hey, Fex, roll 1d4 and add to that 9.
It's not gonna
You're
happen.
still roll. Okay, never mind then. Carry on.
Vonmer, go ahead.
All right, we're gonna do some channeling here. So everybody pay attention. Wilhelm, you're healed for 25.
Thank
Dry,
you.
you're healed for 10. Kyle for 30. And Phalanx for 10.
Yay, Phalanx 10.
And then we're doing a mass heal. I'm not that channel. Second level mass heal. Where'd it go? Now we're going to do a 3rd level mass healing. So everybody that's damaged will get another 17 points of healing.
Yay. 17.
Nice. Well done.
Thank you, sir. He does the maths.
Alrighty.
That's all I got.
All right, try it. Actually, after Monmer, legendary action. Drya, once again, you take 12 points of psychic damage.
But I just got those points.
I know.
All right.
No save.
Easy come, easy go. It's all right.
Oh, you're like, what is going on?
What is with this thing? Somebody kill it. Besides me. All right, I'm gonna kill it. I'll kill it. Bastard. All right. The fuck is this shit? I don't know. 19 to hit.
AC 19's a hit.
9 points of damage. Hunter's mark. 5, so 14 total.
Got it.
Come on, give me a crit. All right, 25 to hit.
That's it.
10 points of damage plus hunters. 5, another 15 right there.
Got it.
I don't think Phalanx can do anything from that height, so.
Phalanx is in the corner. He's just staring at the
Yeah,
wall.
she can't do anything from that
It's
height.
like, if I can't see it, it can't see me.
You can't see me.
Alrighty. Vex. It takes a legendary action before Vex goes. It swings its tail at Vex. AC 20 on Vex.
Yeah.
20 points of bludgeoning damage. And it is now Vex's turn.
You saw green slime on me? What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that slow?
You and... No, it doesn't seem to do anything right now.
Right now.
Right now.
It just hurts.
It just hurts.
It doesn't even hurt. It's just like this.
Not yet.
Alright, then I'll try to do the same thing before and go wall climb, jump. Ha! Athletics check. Liam? Do I need to do that?
Yes. You're going to need an athletic check to try to jump.
That's better. 23.
Now you do, yeah. So you can take one attack with a normal attack, but you can also use your bonus action martial arts.
So I can use Furry Blows and do even 4 attacks.
Yes.
Oh!
You can Kung Fu Theater.
Yeah, he can Kung Fu Theater, yeah.
Somewhat.
Fuck, 14?
AC
Oh, no,
14.
do I still have Bless right? Can Bless go with that roll, right?
You still got a D4, yep.
I don't roll this again. This one, okay. Plus 4, 18.
18, that's a hit.
Yep, fucked. 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. And that is enough to knock it out of the air, and it goes down.
Is it a construct?
Excellent.
It is not a construct.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna fall in the water and wash where the green slime was on me.
Alrighty.
I don't think we can get rid of it that quickly, I don't think.
Yeah, as you come back out of the water, it is still on you.
Get it off! Get it off!
Get it off! Get it off!
Who has that 4 times
Yeah.
strength on this soap?
Can I try to figure out what these
Can we
things are?
attempt to discern what it is?
Absolutely. Give me religion checks.
Oh,
Religion.
that's our bishop.
Hell yeah.
Natural 20 for 30.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Well,
34.
well done, Bishop. Let's see. So the target DC was 31, so or 36. You know this is a large undead creature akin to the aboleth, but it is an undead ghost-like version referred to as a nihilith aboleth, a nihilith. Eons ago, when the aboleths left the material plane to wander through distant planes, seeing them through magical scrying was not enough. So these creatures used astral magic and bodily travel to see far beyond. Thus, by these plane wandering, they began to transform into these undead type of creatures that had ghost-like abilities. Undead servitors, they can create undead servitors that form like these void colonies. These creatures live in places often referred to as the void. And that is about all you know. You don't know much about their abilities. You just know most about their history. There is a nice little image.
So
And we
nothing
get-
about the great oozes on them. Nothing will help me with that.
Negative. You did not hit the 31. You needed a 31.
Well, there's no way I could. I was a natural 20, man. Shit.
Yeah, well, some things are beyond your knowledge. If you would have had
need
guidance, who knows? I'm kidding.
We need our magician dude to figure it out.
Uh,
Alchemy
okay.
kit. Ooh. Ooh.
And
It's a gnarly dude.
CR13 undead.
Yeah, 13. All right.
hides and hearts, maybe.
I can do the hide for you.
What part of undead?
Undead. And what
You
if
just have a shriveled up heart, but you still got a heart.
one of them splooshed completely, didn't it? Like exploded?
No.
Oh.
Sploosh isn't in the water.
Oh, okay. All right, where are we going, guys?
Skulls.
doing?
We came down here for the gold.
Yeah. Let's dive down and get the whatever the treasure is.
Swimming down to the bottom, you find the following. There is a decorative silver finger ring with a sapphire. What is 50 gold? There is a small figurine made of obsidian of a horse.
Oh, shnikes.
Worth about 20 gold.
Yeah, we already have a cat figurine I can't get rid of.
What else?
What else we got?
There are 3 potions. And there is 1,565 copper. There is 468 silver. There are 57 gold. And the last thing is... Make sure I get the right description. Where are you? There is a dusty rose gem, a prism, worth about 20 gold. Kind of like a rose quartz. Alrighty. So you collect all of that. And swim back up. Amongst, there's also pieces of coral and colorful, like, rocks and stuff that were also gathered amongst there to give it a larger, colorful look.
Are there any witches?
No.
Okay.
Hey guys, I see a bridge.
Lead the way.
Where could that bridge possibly go?
Yeah, we've already been on that.
Go back over. The rope of climbing is still here, so it should be easy enough for everybody to get back up.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh no.
If you just put yourselves on shore, I can take care of the flying.
Cool.
And I guess that means it is time to probably short rest and look at our stuff, and then go to the portal.
Where did I go?
We can also look at Drea and Fex's arms and shoulder.
See what hell's going on. We want to take a long rest or what?
I'm down with that.
How you doing on stuff?
Wait, how long have we been up, AJ?
Y'all been up, well, today, probably about 8 or 9 hours.
Since the long rest, sorry.
Oh, yeah, since Probably 12 hours. I mean, you
Yeah,
had to,
I'm
you
down with
walked
that,
here as
guys.
soon as you got here. You kind of went straight in. So, but you've been walking.
I'm down with that, guys.
Yeah, let's get in here. Close the door.
Yeah, let's not take chances with five
Get in
of
the
us.
forge room.
We get through to dawn, sure.
And AJ, how cold is it down here? We're not worried about the cold weather and shit like that down here, right?
Negative. Not down here.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch my.
We're also right
Yeah.
next to a forge.
Oh,
yeah,
That's
I'm-
why I
I
came
mean,
here.
I'm gonna lose the ring of warmth and pick up this staff of healing.
Yeah, can somebody find me?
Just click on yourself. I found you.
I did.
Yeah, if you on the left hand side of Tailspire where all of our characters are listed, if you double click
Yeah.
on yourself, it takes you right to you.
All right. By the
You're
time
right
you get in
here.
here to the forge,
ahead.
Vex and Dryia, your area of the skin where you were hit is now turning translucent and slimy.
Oh, Jesus. I'm turning into a creature. Somebody get it off.
And
Great.
we investigate that effect.
It is translucent and slimy.
Let me
I will
try-
ask, since it came from an undead thing, I will ask Soulfire if he's ever seen anything like this.
No, he is not.
Let me try greater res.
And both, actually, you both take.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, yes. 10 points of acid damage.
Son of a bitch.
Who has something against that? I'm seeing.
You've got fish slime on you.
No, it's acidic fish slime, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let me try let me try it on Dryia. So greater res on Dryia?
Greater restoration on Dryia. Unfortunately, does not have any effect.
All right, let me try. Well, I got one more thing on my heel.
I'm gonna die.
This says it does something interesting too. So to be fair, let's try a heal spell on Fex.
A heal spell on
This
Vex.
says it removes
Let's see. I'm just
minor
seeing if I have
death and poison conditions on the target.
casting heal on Vex. Does seem to remove the effect.
Yes.
All right, well, let me pop a 7th level heal on Dryia then. I only got 2 of those.
Alrighty. Another
Now I'm
heal on Dryia also removes the effect.
I guess that's the positive energy one. So, all right, cool.
Do we get heals from it or no?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Does it
Yeah,
do
you're-
both?
Healed. Let me read it.
As long as it yeah, it
Shoot a
also
creature through the
yep.
range. Yeah. So the Fex, you got the
70 hit points.
Yeah, Fex, you got 70. Dry, you got 100. So yeah, you're pretty much up to full.
Holy shit.
God
Yeah,
damn.
that's my powerful healing spell.
Is that long rest
Thank
thing?
you.
Or is that after dawn thing?
No, that's right now thing.
Oh no, I'm saying like his when it recovers.
When he gets it back. Is
Oh,
it a
when he
long
gets
rest
it
or-
back, yeah.
Okay, so we're good. We're going to take a long rest now.
Alrighty, take a long rest. Long rest is complete.
Yeah, hey.
Cool. Vex, why don't you take the Luxembourg? Or I'm sorry, is it past dawn now?
Yes, it is past dawn.
All right. In that case, Vex, why don't you take the Luxon Beacon? It gives you basically the equivalent of a heroic inspiration that you could use.
All right.
And then I also have my heroic inspiration, so I will give it to, I believe, Dryia, you used yours?
Yes.
I will give my heroic inspiration to Dryia.
That's badass. And it's called heroic now. It's not called inspiration anymore.
Yeah.
I'm very heroic.
Anybody
was
investigate the
fully-
potion that was like blue and shimmering?
Yeah, let's investigate.
We had 3 of
some
them, right?
We have a total of 4 potions to look at.
Okay.
I'll take the blue shimmery one.
Alrighty, that is a potion of lightning resistance.
Oh yeah.
And then I will, if y'all are looking at the potions, I will look at the silver finger ring with the sapphire.
Let's see. There is not magical.
And who's looking at the other 3 potions?
I'll
look
take
at
one. Well, hang on. So Bomber reattuned. So can I do that and look at a potion?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll look at one.
Potion of healing.
Potion healing. Right.
Me too.
Potion of gaseous form.
What?
We need one more. Fex, can you look at one, buddy?
Yeah, I got you. And is it perception?
Potion of healing.
There we go. 2 potions of healings. Gaseous form and lightning resist.
Dude. We ready to go to the portal? At least we think it's the portal.
Yes.
Hang on, stay here. Wait. So everybody, who still has temps?
Nobody.
I do not.
All right, then let's pop another power word, fortify. Do the same thing again. So I'm going to get 10 temps. Wilhelm, you get 20 temps. Bex, you get 60 temps. Dryad, 10 temps. And Kyle, 20 temps.
Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
You're a healer.
It's totally healing.
He's
All right.
Sarah Barton.
Jiraiya, I'll be right behind you.
Straight up, left.
Yep, up the stairs. Or actually, no, not up the stairs. Straight across.
Haven't we been here before?
Yeah, we just came down that way.
No, we didn't. We came down the stairs.
Oh, that's right. So we got to go up the stairs.
Oh no, don't go up the stairs. Don't go up the stairs. Straight across.
All right.
I'm on that.
And then we gotta go across all of this rubble and to the north.
Cross all this to the north. Oh, right there.
There's a pond.
Yeah, y'all can jump over that. Not a problem. Or use
There's a sinkhole.
Use the rope of climbing across the crevasse.
Yep.
We've been through this hole already. Okay.
And then to the north.
Oh crap!
And then to the
You're
north.
fine, Wilhelm. You're good.
Well, it gets glitchy every once in a while when I try to move, and then it goes further than where I am, and I don't mean to jump ahead.
This way?
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Our next encounter, AJ, I am gonna restart this.
Ah, Chingao. Hold on. Phalanx, come on. I don't want to go.
As you once again approach the glowing purple aura coming from ahead. There's the temple-like area that you have been to before.
Oops.
Decorated with dragonborn kind of altars that are raised on pedestals aloft, kind of a bluish crystal kind of floats between the chains that kind of hold it in place. The glow of this area, once again, kind of haunting and mysterious. As this is the main reason you have come back. The draconic symbologies all written around that you have seen before. Let's see.
Is it just symbology or can I read it?
You can give me an insight check.
All right. 19.
19. The symbologies notice that it appears as though the design of the structure was conducive for putting things into the portal or possibly even entering it oneself.
Very
The-
well. I pulled so I brought back with me the amulet from the Dragonborn that we found here. And I also have the little scroll that details them leaving and going somewhere. So
there is runic symbols that you had discovered before in 3 different locations. I believe y'all had done these already.
So Vomer does have Draconic for reading writing now.
Okay, so these are symbols. It's not writing.
Okay.
So you can use a history or an insight check on each area. There are 3 areas.
I will do insight.
Bill will use. Bummer, what's your history?
28 for Vomer for insight.
All right, area number
No
1.
insight.
As you kind of looking at the symbology, gifts were often offered into this pit, both of weapons and jewelry. It seems as though it was both a sad and joyous occasion. Area 2.
We'll use history with the tactical assessment. So, will be thing too. 13.
Unsure. You're not sure of this one.
Can I give it a shot?
Yeah.
Try with insight.
It's kind of on each wall the way you're kind of going around it. That's where the symbology is.
18.
18. It is shown here that the Dragonborn on occasion looks like they climbed down the side and entered the glowing area. It seems as though it was a conflicted event, seeing both celebration and concern.
And the last area?
And the last area.
There, Kel rolls a 27 on history.
There you go.
Oh, well. Kel recognizes a throne room when he sees one. There is a Dragonborn returning to a small throne room. He is dressed in armor and jewelry. He is celebrated as he stands before what appears to be a ruler of some sort, a Dragonborn ruler of some sort. Give me an insight check, Kel, since you figured this one out.
She relaying it? Can we?
Right.
Actually,
Well,
I take that back. Vonmer, give me an insight check. First, to see if you understand the runes.
27.
Yes, and now give me so you understand the runes the way Kel does. But I need you, Vonmer, to give me another insight check.
Fuck. 14.
14. Unsure. All right. There's something else odd about it, but you just can't. You're like, it just.
Well, can we tell? Is he on this side of the portal, or the other side? Did he meet something on the other side of the portal, or is this?
It's a throne room. You have no idea.
Have we seen a throne room?
Give me a. Let's see here. No. Yeah, it's a room. It's different. It's not this room. Whatever it is.
Well, we came here to jump into this thing, right?
Did you?
You describe that to me, Will Vonmer? Like, what
Did
you're
you?
thinking?
Yeah, we came here to jump in this thing, right? I thought we were going through the portal.
Well, no. Like on the rune, when you're looking at the throne room and trying to figure stuff out.
No,
Yeah,
he
I
sees
got
the
it.
same thing. He sees the same thing you
I got
do.
the exact same thing you got, yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah, this is what I got, but it still kind of seems uncertain. Like there's more to it than what I picked up. I wonder if anybody else has.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We'll describe all of this to the group.
Okay.
Anybody else want to go over there and check out that area? Maybe roll a history, insight, maybe get better.
So each person would have to try all 3 sides just to see if they can.
Oh, okay. So what are we thinking now?
I'll tie a rope on me and head in.
Maybe we
As the,
So I have
the
Cindy.
only member of the.
I mean, can anybody else
Say what?
talk back if they go through the portal?
I can, yes.
You got a way to
I worship
talk to them
dragons,
before?
dude. That's what I
No,
do.
I mean, no. So I mean to keep in touch with us as you go through. If we lower somebody down,
Oh, I can.
you can communicate back. If we lower you down through a portal.
Oh no, I cannot communicate back. You would
Right,
have to
that's what I'm
give
getting
me
at.
a sending spell.
Right.
But if I go, then you can just hit me with a sending spell.
All right, go for it, man.
All right.
If you want to do it, so do it.
Marquis de Warren descends and enters the portal.
Alrighty. As he descends, you kind of see him. It's almost as like, it's not a quick bloop. It's almost like a very soft kind of easing in. Tingles, doesn't hurt. Let me see here. I am.
That's getting a screenshot.
Go ahead, get your screenshots.
Got it. Oh boy.
Yeah. So as soon as he wigs out, I'll try to do a sending to him.
As soon as what?
Yeah. As soon as he kind of disappears, you said it takes a while, but
Yeah. I mean,
can't see him anymore.
as in takes a while. It takes a second, but it's not like a bloop, and it's not like poof. He kind of just goes, just kind of like sinks into it gently. Sending. There is no response.
Bummer. Okay, I guess we're out of here. Let's go back.
Yeah, sorry. We'll tell Barry Land.
Let's jump into. Fuck it. Let's go.
Alrighty. Let's see.
As we all go to.
Those watching online, this is what loyalty is like.
Yes, this is what loyalty is like.
I don't know why we just didn't pull the rope back up and ask him.
This is.
I didn't have no rope on.
Oh, what? Why?
All right, the only one that's still up there is Drya. Drya is alone. What's Drya doing?
She yelled, "I regret nothing," but I don't think you heard it. I think she jumped in.
Oh, okay. She jumped in? All right. I'm just checking the mini. All right, I'm dropping her in. Okay. Very important. Since the portal has two colors, there is a purple and a black swirl. I need everybody to roll me a d4. 1 and 2 is purple. 3 and 4 is black.
We're going two places.
A D4, you said?
Team 4, baby.
Team 4.
That's my boy.
Team 4.
Bomber 1.
Who am I missing? Missing, looks like Vonmer.
So he rolled a 1
Okay.
in the game.
Oh, he rolled it in the game?
Yeah, I wrote
I
it.
rolled it in.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Perfect. So, interestingly enough, where each of you land, well, it looks like Vonmer and Kel are in one place. And Drya, Wilhelm, and Fex are in a different place.
Of course.
What about Phalanx?
Let's see, Vonmer and Kel. Yeah, Phalanx. Yeah, Phalanx can roll a d4, but if he goes to one place, he'll wink out. Yes, he won't beat.
50-50 chance. Well, no, 25.
Hey, he's there with Drya. He ends up in the same place.
Hey, look at there.
All right, Vonmer and Kel. As you appear, you have clothes upon you, but they are not your own. They are the clothes of what you would consider a common person. Nice, threaded. You're looking over open fields. You're kind of on the edge of what is like kind of a cliff plateau. Looking back behind you, some 120 feet, you see what appears to be a small village. The sky is nice and blue. Yet off in the far distance, there is a massive tree that just goes up into the sky beyond the clouds. Mountains rise over the distance. Grass, valleys between you and there. But the other thing you notice is you have nothing else on you, just your clothes.
All right, so look around. I only see me and Kyle, right? That's it.
Yep, you and Kill. The others,
Do
you stand in an area near what appears to be a large lake. The only thing is, in this area, as you look around, everything breaks with shadows and wisps, kind of like in the Lord of the Rings when he puts the ring on, how there's this tearing of shadow across everything. There is an absence of color here, as there is only shades of gray. As you look across, you see what appears to be, judging from your own recollections, Emdel. In fact, you would think you were near the Saren Lake, except everything here looks different. The buildings of Emdel have this same shadowy terror about it. As you look at yourselves, you too only bear clothes of gray, tunics, boots, nothing else upon your person. As you stand there, minus 2 companions. And this is where we will end this session.
No, you said we were going to finish. Damn it! Oh.
As you are now both on different adventures, as you have entered your own times of trouble.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Yay! Actually, we can give.
Yeah. Well, we survived, or did we?
You survived, or did you?
I don't know.
And yes,
he described what very much sounds like Elysium to me.
So here is what I need you to do. I need you to make copies of your character sheets, and just so you know, I have copies of your character sheets, so I know what was on you and what you left behind. So you need to have a character sheet that has no equipment, no items, only clothes.
Okay.
I'll make a copy. Oh.
Yeah. So you will end up making you can make a copy of your character, save that for yourselves. And then the character that you have in the first stage campaign, that's the one you just delete all equipment, everything off of as your character. So quickly, those in the purple area, the with purple, Vonmer and Kel, you can give me a religion check.
Easy to roll here. 19.
19. Well done. Very good. Vonmer, scanning the area, looking at the structures. You believe in your heart of hearts. You find yourselves in a land that you would call Gladsheim. Standing by a dirt road nearby, it ends abruptly. Actually, I have the full thing here. You stand by a dirt road that ends abruptly. As you approach, you notice the sky is filled with floating stalactites amongst those clouds. The surfaces boast mountains and forests alike. You take a few steps towards the road's end, looking up and down. Down off the edge of a world, miles below you, you see a vast land beyond with mighty rivers flowing from earth and stone. You wipe your eyes, trying to blink away what surely cannot be reality, but with no success. It is only then you realize that you just have simple clothes upon you, no items nor wealth on your person. The smoke rising from the trees above you signify a village, only 100 yards away, not feet, 100 yards away. It had obviously smoke from a hearth, like you would see from back home. Gladsheim, as you recall from your religious bearing, is a land in a plain called Asgard.
Like a Asgard? Oh my god.
The others, alrighty. A dark and bleak version of the actually, a dark and bleak version of the frozen woods extends before you. Except you are at not a frozen woods, I'm sorry, of the Saren Lake extends before you, with a town up on the other side, one that resembles Emdel. The weather here is cold, but not bitterly cold. Colors are various shades of gray. The wind seems to whip lines of shadow in the air. The air is filled with death and decay. You find yourselves there, standing around rubble in ruin. What looks to be a crow circles above as you begin to notice you are standing in a massive pile of bone and decay among broken remains of what may have been a battle some years ago, preserved in time. And to make matters worse, you only have your clothes, no items on your back. Those three can give me an Arcana check.
Eight.
Trya. Trya recognizes the Shadowfell. A different plane of existence, one ruled by shadow. And this is where we will end this adventure, as we now have the adventures in Asgard, or Gladshine, and the adventures in the Shadowfell. And I will be working with each group in order to plan your adventures accordingly. So for everyone online, we leave them at a cliffhanger. The party is split and in strange
we're bump
places.
bundles.
So thank everybody for watching, and look out for the adventures coming ahead. We will see you guys later.
Bye, folks. Thanks for watching.
Later, folks.